Hello, hello. I did it again. Oh, I knew something was wrong with the chat here. Whoa, don't worry about it. Perfect. Let me in. Get that in there so the chat doesn't have that just sitting on top of it. And we're good. We're going in. Welcome, welcome. Got no huge plans for today. Animal Crossing, some Minecraft. I think Minecraft will do some experimenting with some things. I've wanted to test around with the creaking more, as well as probably have room. Oh yeah, HRA. Well, I guess we'll just throw away something. At this point. Oops. I have a letter from home to save. We'll get enough tickets to run up there anyway. Oh, this is from Tom Nook. An amazing red sofa. Meh. Dinosaur egg. Okay. Amber. Okay. Trilobite. Okay. Always hoping for, like, some of the actual dinosaurs, skulls, bodies, etc. are worth the most. I think the skulls are worth the most, generally. Now, let's see. Is there any... I think last night... Okay, I came down here and sold all the fruit, but looks like... Oh, I didn't sell all the fruit. Looks like some peaches grew, though. We probably have room to carry all of these. Worst case, I'll throw things into the letters. This probably is... Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, maybe not. But it'll be close. I guess. This will fill us up, I think. Yep. So, let's put that in the letter, and not worry about it for now. We'll come back for these. It'll be an easy one. Hello, Puddles. I didn't forget. I've talked to you like a bazillion times. I mean, if you give me something, I can't hold it. You already played with the NES, you know? Oh, wait, yeah, you can use the... Yep, okay, you told me this. I don't have an NES yet. I'm trying to get one. I forgot, I need to do some testing with the codes to see if I can get the couple that you could only get from the codes online. Because everything else, you can get all of the NES game using the codes, but I don't want to do that. But there's a couple that you could only get from the codes. So I don't really mind too much, getting a couple that I couldn't get otherwise with it. But I'm not going to use the codes to just give myself all of them. Plus, it's a pain to do. Alright, let's just sell all of them. And then we'll sell these 2 fossils. I realized I could have just sold them all 3 at once the first time there. But, all good. Alright, how many things do we buy? If I leave... Well, I guess there's the candy now, which make things a little different. 8 mat tatami. Oh, nice. I see. That's a secret of the shop trade. I'll buy it. Gotta use the raffle tickets this month. Interesting. I think I'm pretty good with my wall and floors through the house. Well, I'd maybe swap out the walls on the main floor. I think it's just one of the rare walls. I'll buy it. From who? Who is it? The Hera gives out the carpets. Who has the rare walls? No thanks. I'd buy it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We love to see it. Alright. We just gotta buy them out. We need all these raffle tickets. But we're gonna have enough by the end of the month. It's gonna be a crazy raffle day. We're gonna get everything. I swear to God. And if there isn't an NES, I'm gonna lose it. Because, I mean, that's our best odds for getting them. Pretty much. It's a scale. I'll buy the scale. Which room do I have left in the inventory? Let's see. Need to buy 3 more things. You'll fill up the tickets. Curious if I can just avoid talking to him until the very end. Oop, no. I want to buy it. Cool cubby, though. Big furniture. You have to use this month's raffle ticket this month. 1,300 bells. I'll buy it. No charge. I'm dying. 10 days till the raffle. Nook, are you okay? I'll buy it. Yeah. Arched windows, I've seen you. Oh, I also don't remember what. Let me see it. Okay. I found on the island, but I want to see if that stuff goes into my catalog too, just for holding it. I'm pretty sure it's all you got to do. I'd like to sell. I didn't want to keep any of that, did I? Actually, I'll keep the furniture to bury. But none of the clothes, carpet, walls. Cool. I'll sell. No. Alright, so furniture will go to the island. We'll bury that. Tickets can go in here. I don't need to stash you anymore. And we'll stick this in with another 5, probably. Cool. We can buy the stuff. Actually, let's buy this stuff later. He doesn't give tickets for it, so even if I don't get it, it's not really a big deal. I don't need the tickets, or the candies that badly. We've already got a whole bunch. And I think I just need to find Jack and then give him the candy. If he gives more than 1 item, then that's pretty dope. But otherwise, no big deal, really. Well, aren't we a little busy bee? Yes, how can I... What's going on? Wendell? In B2. I think he's the wall dude. That's the one. Doesn't he like... No, Sahara wants to trade. I know I should check what's his face first, but the island and get that going, but I need to see what's going on with Wendell. Can I just buy stuff from you, or do I need to trade? Did I mess up by selling those wallpapers? I do need to keep that in mind for Sahara. Clocks fall back next Sunday. B2. Wendell. Wendell. Oh, right. I need to give you a fish. Okay, yeah, no, I remember you. Easy peasy for him. Alright. To the island. Actually, let's go down this way. I can just go across this now. Hello, Tutu. Oh, geez. There are a lot of trees here. Should maybe clear that out a little bit. But we'll get the island going. Hey!
Nice.
13
You
months
13 months,
streak.
baby. Here's to another one.
You 13 months. That's so good. Thank you. Much appreciated. 27 months total. Insane. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Yes, yeah, I've been thinking about the TTS. I mean, I do have it tied to like well, subs obviously. But I should get like some kind of one of the channel point rewards for it set up. I think that's doable. I think. I don't know if it would be set up through Streamlabs, so it would maybe be a different text-to-speech. Because it would be through Twitch, right? With the channel point rewards. But maybe I can have it react to stuff like that, too. Let's see. While we're tapping in. Let's see if I can't poke around in the settings a bit. Let's see. Community. Viewer rewards. Power-ups. Channel point rewards. Custom rewards. Add new custom reward. Yeah, they don't seem to have text-to-speech built in. But maybe there's something there. Well, there was Gulliver? Or wait, it was... what? Was Pete in the water? Or was... that must have been Gulliver. I wasn't looking, but same thing yesterday. I think it was... not yesterday. It would have been on Friday. Or maybe it was Thursday. Some point last week. The sailor one, right? Not the mailman. Was it Pete? Was Pete in the water? Or was it... was Pete drowning? I know I've seen Gulliver out there. But that's a different guy. Okay, so plenty of fruit. Oh, right. I forgot that there was money that got shook last time. I think it's only 100. Yeah. Alright, so, well, there's... you know, I'm gonna move this. You go back where you're supposed to. Drop it there. And then, I don't really know if he will, like, re-dig up and bury furniture that he's done before. I should test that. Because I know for a fact that this one is one that I buried there. So I'm wondering if he's just struggling with somewhere to stand. No, he should be able to stand here and dig. Little clip. Something's wrong with the clip. It didn't work. This happened last time. I think Venus tried to make a clip and it did the same thing. It just like failed. Hey, laziness. Welcome back. Over on the YouTube side. Not dead. Oh yeah, maybe it's just on the channel clips. We'll see. But yeah, Venus tried to make a clip the other day and it did the exact same thing. Like it made the clip, but it failed. It just died immediately. Can I like actually go to my channel and see the clips and stuff right now? Will that be video producer? Oh, also, I need to publish those. Oh, clips, there we go. Aha. It is there. Okay, I don't... let's see, well... I was looking away. Let's see, community... where is it? Yeah, that's Gulliver. That's Gulliver. He's the one that washes up on shore and stuff. Yeah, I wonder if you just sent the link too soon, like before it like had finished processing, and I don't know, Twitch was just not happy. Oh, right, I forgot. I got the 8-ball shirt yesterday that I didn't have, but then he asked for it for free, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, he'll probably give me something good, and then he didn't give me anything. But also, it's in my catalog so I can just buy it too. What does he need? What's up? Is that a cubby hole? Would you sell it to me? Just for money? But you know what? I will do it. 'Cause maybe it'll make them happy. Well, you could add wood type into Minecraft. One wood type into Minecraft. Real or not, what wood type would it be? Yeah, you know, it's like, I probably would have said some other type of, like, white-ish, almost, like, really light wood, but we just got the pale oak, which is really nice, because that was something missing in the palette. We have a lot of dark woods. Like, dark oak is pretty much dark enough that if you're building with black, you can make it work. But I was gonna say, I feel like we need some other color, like either, yeah, like a green wood, something looking a bit more natural, maybe like a mossy oak or something even would be kind of cool. And then it is just sort of like stained green on the inside when you strip it. I guess we have bamboo, but that's a bit more yellow. It's like, I don't think we really need a blue-ish wood. But MK8, very smart in Minecraft. Thank you, thank you. I do what I can. It's just it's been a long time of playing Minecraft. You're right, we already do have blue wood. We have or not the crimson wood, what the heck's it called? Although, actually, it's not wood, it's, whatever the heck, I forget. It's like mushroom or something, isn't it? But you're totally right, we have the crimson and the what's it? Wood. I do not remember what it's called. I've caught these guys before, right? Yeah, okay. They've been spotted. Oh no, just spotted ladybug. Yeah, more maroon. Wow. Let's see. Or I guess maybe that would even just be like a young tree, like when they're not fully grown, they're still kind of greened. Wait, you know what? No, not yet. There's a football player named Mason Greenwood. Haha. Well, righto, yar. Just give a yo-ho-ho in me direction. We be homebound. Alright. Yeah, there wasn't anything else I wanted to do here. I was like thinking other fruits and stuff or whatever, but I think our goal is we're just gonna let him chill more or less today. See what he does, and then we'll hopefully get some good furniture. We'll give him the shovel at the end of it all, and hope that he's had a good day. Whew. Be a wee bit technical. What is the game? This is Animal Crossing. For the GameCube, it came out in 2001, but if you've heard of the series, New Horizon is the newest one, and the only one available to list the game as on TikTok, so that's what it says that I'm playing, if you can see that. But this is the older one from the GameCube, one of the earliest releases, the first one that we got out here in the US. But I've also, ooh, what the heck? Got, let's see, can I grab the Game Boy one? Oh, I see. This little dude needs to be this one. There we go. But what you could do with the GameCube is hook it up to the Game Boy. And so this little window is that we've got hooked up here. So now that little wolf guy that we had on the island we were just talking to, can now have walk around, and we can give him like a fishing rod. He'll do some fishing and grab fruits, and ideally our goal is to make him happy so that when he grabs a shovel and swaps out the items that we buried on the item, he's in a good mood and gives us rare stuff. One item of which could be an NES, which is what we're looking to get. Although, I do forget, I need to change one of my hotkeys. But overall, the game it's a fun game. It's a nice, just kind of chill sort of thing that you check in at. Like, what sort of name for it? Not really idle, but just chill. You kind of check in on it every day. There's always some stuff to do. There's fossils that get scattered around town, the fruit trees that grow, all the villagers have like little fetch quests and things, and just continued friendships. It's like think like if you're familiar with Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, kind of that minus the farming. You're just sort of only doing the social interactions, just running around, catching fish, catching bugs, selling them, and well, trying to pay off your debt, basically. The story is that you moved to town with basically nothing, no plan. You just hopped on the train, rode over here. You got lucky that this guy Rover knew Tom Nook, the guy that was in town here, someone who just happened to start talking to you on the train. It was like, hey, we can get you a place. You'll just have to take a loan out and pay it off. So we do. And then you keep doing that for upgrading your house. And my house is fully upgraded now. I'm paying off the final loan. So I'm not really actually too worried about making a bunch of money anymore, because there's no more upgrades to get. But Nintendo should make a game that looks old on purpose. I feel like they have, but I couldn't like name any recently. Because I guess they haven't made any. It's all been like indie games that have made their way onto the Switch, things like Hollow Knight or not Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight. And yeah, mostly Shovel Knight. There's plenty of other indie games, but yeah, Nintendo itself, yeah, it hasn't really done anything like that going back. Hear my shortened lore of Animal Crossing. I guess you'd like, well, you know stuff about it or something. I mean, there isn't too much to it. That pretty much is the lore. You come into town. Tom Nook runs a store. He's just the greedy guy who runs the store. You pay him the loan for the house because he owns the property, and there you go. Pay debt from the mafia. Make friends with Ferg. Pretty much. Oh, okay, so we make him drop the fishing rod. He picks up the net on his own. And he catches it. Incredible. I do want to listen to the music for a sec, so the screen's going to swap for a sec. But this way we can actually hear the Game Boy too. Looks good though. What are you digging? Oh, I'm going to be digging all kinds of stuff. But there's a bunch of fossils that get buried around town. But the rocks that I was smacking every day, one of the rocks in town is just full of money. So pretty much every day you run around and smack all the rocks until you find which one has all the money in it. A shrimp check. Good call. Good call. Ugh. Keep that posture ungamerified. It's a steal at that price. But while we're running around smacking the rocks, I'm also looking for, there's little stars in the ground that indicate where things are buried. Yeah, every day up to 5 fossils can show up in town, so some days it's just 1, some days it's 5. As well as, if it has rained the day before, 3 gyroids will spawn. Well, I'll show you what gyroids are, but they're these little collectible statues, basically, that make musics. I want to get him in a good mood. I don't know if giving him a bunch of fruit will do that, or... Oh, nice. He just grabbed the coconut. It's like, you can tell by the music if they're in a good mood. Oranges might be his favorite fruit. Because he's dropping money every time he eats an orange. Shake down these oranges, Mr. Good Mood. Oh, or those coconuts. Yeah, do that too. Let's go! It is funny managing both the Game Boy and the GameCube. The fossils were like animals, but from the Dino Age. But welcome in, Raven. Welcome in. Rough on the bet. Unfortunate. Actually, in New Horizons, in the, oh boy, here we go, guy. In the museum, there's actually a whole, like, lineage tree that, like, points from the fossils, and then it's really cool, actually. If you, well, I can pull up a picture of it quick. New Horizons Museum, which is fossils. What is your favorite game? It's gotta be Minecraft. Big fan of it. Oh, yeah, not the best picture of it. Oh, here we go. Here's a better look at it. Nothing given away. But yeah, you can sort of see this image is probably the best. Oh, wow. Oh, polygon. It's probably the best look at it. But yeah, when you walk in, there's like a whole like tree going around to each thing and all the different fossils. But there's this one room, yeah, where they all like show how they are connected. Like, oh, the monkey or like the cat ones are connected to cats. Like an old like tiger or lion thing is like horses and things, and then there's the ape line, there's like the humanoid skull, and then the player itself as well as the monkeys. Like it's pretty cool. Yeah, New Horizons, good time. But I've just played so much Minecraft throughout my life. It's got to be my favorite game. Like I can always go back to it and just play it for hours on end. 100%. Where did Dobby go? There you are. I mean, it sounds like he's in a good mood. I mean, I think I'm just going to give him more fruits. But now might not be the worst time to test my shovel theory. He's also, like, dropping money every time. Oh, these are the gyroids. All of these things are gyroids. They're rare things to collect. They're a little noisy. But you're gonna skedaddle, lazy. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Got some rare stuff up here, but I've got a couple more chill gyroids over here. Oh, where are you, Dobby? I want you to catch that. Brilliant. Love to see it. Dobby's having a good day, in my opinion. I mean, they're dropping money all over the place. I'm giving you the shovel, and I'm going to ask you to rebury a couple things specifically. I want to see what you do with this spot, mister. Do you not want to do that one? Dig up here. Okay. It's another just item. I'd like you to rebury this. Nope, not that. There's money. There was just money in that one. What did he put in there? He put like a treasure in there. That was like a treasure chest. Okay, 100% he just dug that up, which is cool. And let me check this guy. Will you actually do this? Oh, I didn't see what that was. But I forgot there was something buried there too. Cool. Alright, so he is swapping it out. Love to see it. You just come all across the island and rebury all the things. Alright, good enough. I'm gonna sort that out, and yeah, we'll just let him chill with the shovel. We're gonna get back into doing all this stuff we need around in the basement. Although I might need to actually drop some candy off upstairs. I don't know how much room we have down here. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. Oh. We are running out of space for our candy. Well then. You know, I can always just start dropping it back here. We're close. We only need... We'll only fit... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Man, there's a couple options there. You play on PC or PS? For Minecraft, yeah, of course. I'm like Animal Crossing, like this is on GameCube. But yeah, I play on PC. I've played Java Edition back since it was the only edition. I've made my account back in like 2011, I think, or so. What the heck was I doing here? Yeah, let's start digging. Let's start hitting rocks. I'm just gonna let you do your thing with the shovel here. It's like, unless you've done that one. Have you dug up this one yet? Oh, I can't tell. Alright, maybe they did already. Send them over here. There's plenty of stuff to dig on this side too. That maybe you didn't get to. Over here. Okay, but first. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Now you catch the thing. That's the shovel. What have I done? Where's the net? Where's the net? Uh-oh. Oh well. I'm not actually too concerned because he's busy burying things. And I think we've already done most of that burying now at this point. But I am wondering, where's the net on this thing? He always manages to hide stuff. There it is. I can just go there for now. Alright. Oh, sweet. Swapping it out for money? Man. Yeah, so I have been around playing Minecraft. Like, been on and off. Like, I haven't always played. Like, I didn't play a ton in college. Or I guess that much even, like, senior year of high school. But it was still on and off then. I've really gotten back into it. Yeah, in the last couple years, I'd say. 4-ball shirt? I think I have the 4-ball. But it is, I mean, changed so much. And at the same time, still so much like the same game. Like, there's so much new stuff to do, but there's still always that same joy of just, like, starting a new world, going caving for the first time. Always love that beginning of the survival. And thanks for all the likes. You're insane with that. But much appreciated. Oh, right, and I have a letter from home to stick in here, don't I? Yes. Oop, there we go. HRA Museum. Alright, so these are tickets that we want to store. Oh god. We're so close to full on the tickets here. Insane. But yeah, I mean, it was Java edition. So I mean, yeah, I still just play on PC, but I remember like when Pocket Edition came out, like the first versions of that, playing that on my iPod Touch. And just how garbage it was. I mean, it wasn't garbage, but it was amazing at the time for what it was. Oh, you know what? Might as well mail it while I'm here. We had like a limited, like an insanely limited world. Like it was like 100 by 100 blocks. Like there weren't really caves. There was still a lot of stuff not implemented. We had blue flowers, like unheard of. I mean, at the time, all we had were, I believe they at the time were called roses and dandelions, which have now been renamed to poppies because we have the rose bushes, and also they never really looked like roses anyway. Speaking of flowers, let's plant some of these here. Forgot I trampled those. Oh, whoops. And keep looking for more fossils. Just keep doing our full sweep around town here. Otherwise, looks like Dobby's doing just fine over here. Hopefully we got some good treasure or something. I'm really curious about what that treasure he buried in that one spot is. Of course I didn't forget. Talked to you like 8 bazillion times. I'm bored. Fall of sardine season. You won't catch any sardines in the river. You know, I'd seen that and thought that it was like a hint that, oh, there's sardines this time of year in the ocean. If you go ocean fishing, you can catch sardines. Maybe not even that they're necessarily worth a lot, but just that they're there. But they're not. There are no sardines in Animal Crossing. Not in any of them. I was on the wiki looking at like the fish just for like the seasonal stuff, and I was thinking like, oh yeah, I remember they said that sardine line. I wonder what time of year they're from. They're not in the game. They're not a thing. They're just not. It's so weird. Oh, I didn't mean to. All right, we'll swap this. Cool. All right. So hopefully, actually, we don't find a fossil over here. Well, I mean, we can. Yeah, worst case. We'll stick it in a letter for a second, but let's head over to Nook's and sell all these peaches. I forgot I had left them here. Sorry, Rio. Sorry, Rio. Good. I'm glad they didn't get mad. If you push them for long enough, they'll get mad. But that must have been pretty close to the threshold. Oh, okay. I thought for a second he was stuck. You being stuck. Coconut. Ooh. So you really like oranges. Okay, maybe you like just are maxed out happy, so you just drop money when you eat a fruit. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty quick transaction. It's faster than bringing them to Nooks here. Yo, and now he's just shaking fruit out of or money out of trees too. Take it. Oh, yeah. And, I'm pretty sure I have the 4-ball. Worst case, yeah, it's in my catalog. I have 12. Perfect. No. I don't think so. Was there anything else? Nah. We got a flower to plant. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna get this letter written to the museum just to have it ready. Cool. Alright, let's get this going. We'll do our last sweep of town. Get ourselves back to the island and check on Dobby, see what all he buried. Because it seems like, yeah, he'll rebury stuff that he's touched before, so we can just leave stuff there that we don't want. And just let that inventory keep building up. I was not expecting for that, like, entire island to end up nearly covered in furniture, but if that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be. Also, Eunice, I'm sorry that your area has become weed area, but do you like eat the grass or something? Maybe it's good. But there's been mostly weeds growing around here, and I need to leave at least 8. Oh, an aloe the other day. I'll let you buy it. I'll not buy it. Oh. Silly guy got stuck. But now he's a chilly guy. Oh god. We gotta get that. Wait, where's the... Oh, you already have it. Incredible. Come and get it. Do the thing. You got it. Incredible. Winning. Winning. Just wanted to be helpful. I'll stop pestering you. Yeah, sorry, Eunice. I just don't want to, like, overpay for furniture I don't want. I could buy that same thing at Nook's. Not that I want it. For probably, like, half the price. Again, don't want it. Sorry that I hate you. I guess. We can plant some flowers down by the dock here. No, by the salt water, that won't do. They'll die. I've been meaning, I'll probably just plant them around the villagers' houses. I think makes the most sense. The first, like, extra ones I started putting around Puddle's house there. Might as well keep up that pattern. But not for Monique. Oh yeah, and I'll pull the weeds elsewhere. So basically, we need 8 weeds in our town. And after a couple days, when there's 8 weeds in town, 2 to 4 days later, after midnight, Wisp will show up. He's this little ghost dude. that can do a number of things, but basically he shows up in town and his spirit is scattered around town. Oh no, you gotta help me find all 5 pieces, and you do. And he'll do 3 things. He'll either clear all the weeds out of town for you, which is cool, which makes sense. So if you have a lot of weeds in town, he'll show up, you can do the thing, and then completely clear out your town. You can repaint your roof, which is neat. You can't do that until you upgrade Nook Store all the way, which I've currently got it fully upgraded. But it still is only 1 color a day he'll let you pick. But the third thing he'll do is give you a random item that you don't have yet. And it's literally any item. Clothing, wallpaper, furniture, whatever. Could be an NES is really what I care about. But it also could just be like a common shirt. But it's another chance at an NES. And I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here with the money tree for today. We'll put 30k in there and hope for the best. You know, I'm going to chop down this tree. I think this was a money tree or something. And it served its purpose, but now it just kind of blocks the view. This axe is looking damaged, but it doesn't have any text box yet. I thought I saw in the wiki that once the axe reached like half durability, it would like give a message like, looks like my axe is pretty damaged. Dang. Fossil. Oh, I forgot. It rained yesterday. There's going to be a few gyroids around town. Oh my god, I'm digging all the wrong holes here. So why I'm digging these holes behind me is basically to back me up here. Because you can hit the rock multiple times. So when you hit it, you'll see it bumps you backwards. But with those there, I just stay there. But if I didn't have them there, I would need to like walk into it and waste a bit of time every step there. So you wouldn't get them as efficiently. Plus just a little bit of an angle change, and you can mess up the walk entirely and blah blah blah. So for the most part, you just dig the hole, aim at it, and then because the shovel is snapped to the grid, you just stay aimed at the rock continuously. And you don't even have to move. He can. Oh, you're in a hurry. It's me, huh? I thought you were gonna hit on me or ask me for a favor. It seems that I'm just as popular with the boys and the girls. Let's talk. How do you feel about the way I dress? Perfect. You truly think so? Yes. No surprise to me. It's obvious. Sorry for bothering you. I came and talked to you, Pecan. I mean, I guess you meant like maybe bothering me with that question. That was unnecessary because it was so obvious. Dang. Oh, right. I'm like, there's another rock right around here. We can also use the trees, which is nice, so I can save myself a dig. Here we go, money rock. But yeah, see, now all I have to do is mash A, and we just get a bunch of money popping out of the rock here. Yeah, it only goes 7 times, but it drops 3 100s, 3 1000s, and this big 10k. So that's always a nice bonus each day. Oops. And whenever this happens, you can just swap it right into there. Ooh, I do not want to enable sleep mode. Get me back on that island. What's Dobby doing? Oh, where's the net? Where's the net? The net. We love the net. Oh no. That's a coconut. That's a money bag. There's not a lot of places for him to have put it. That's another money bag. Another money bag. Ah, that's a tool. It could be the shovel. It's the net. You got it. Yeah, we don't know where the fishing rod is, though. That has fully disappeared. And maybe I shouldn't be collecting these oranges, but it's fine. We'll have enough room. We'll have enough room. Alright, so now we don't need to bang any more rocks. We'll plant a flower here. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. How much time did you beat Minecraft? Like, how many times have I beaten Minecraft? Or, like, how much time did it take me to beat Minecraft. But how long it took me to beat it, I don't know. Once they added the dragon and everything, I don't really remember. But I don't know how many times I've beaten it, like, total. Playing through to survival and fighting the dragon, basically, through to the end. It hasn't actually been, like, that many times. Like, probably not too many more than a dozen or so. But, oh, I forgot. I need to catch a fish for you. Because, like, I guess a lot of it, like, I tend to stay pretty dedicated with survival worlds. Like, I will... Oh my god, and Gulliver's washed up on the shore here, too, today. Oh my god. Yeah, you give me a rare item, so I just need to talk to him a bit. But, man. Like, a lot of times also, we're playing on a server, too. A lot of times we'll, start up the server, have the dragon killed within the first, like, week or two, but keep playing on the server for over a year. So, probably, if I had to guess how many times I've killed the dragon in a vanilla survival world, probably only like 10 times or so. I really haven't done it that many times. Like, I never really got into speedrunning Minecraft. I tried to a little bit, but it's like, I love Minecraft and I love speedrunning. But I think just the movement of it and just I mean, the mechanics are very cool. I love taking advantage of them, but in terms of a speedrun, it's not as interesting for me. So I don't think I ever actually finished a run. I maybe did once or twice, but I can't really remember. But at this point, like, it's not, yeah, it's like, I could just go back to back and just, like, grind out fighting the dragon, like, start a new survival world, go fight the dragon if I wanted to. I'm not, it's like, it's not a hard fight. I'm not concerned about the end or the dragon or anything anymore. It's just another step in the game. Is finding the end city and getting Elytra is harder than preparing and doing the dragon fight. Like, I can get myself some iron gear, a bow, do the nether, find a stronghold, fight the dragon. That's fun. I enjoy that. Hunting for a nether fortress can be a pain. To get the blaze rods you need, but hunting for end cities, pain in the ass. Alright, Gulliver, give me your item. Well, he already did. What did he give me? Moai statue. Cool. All the stuff that he gives is also unique. He's the only place to get the items that he gives. You know, I gotta remove my inventory. Let's well, Wendell's down here. Let's do a fishing. I'll catch you a fish. Oh. This guy's pretty simple. I mean, hopefully this is a sea bass. I really should probably do river fish, because if this is something expensive, I'm probably going to want to just keep it, actually. Let's go. Cool. We love a sea bass. Sea bass. Here, Wendell. Has the fish. Hunger, stomach pain. It's all yours. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry, too. I got a smoothie. It's my favorite fish. You always say that. Oh, once you get your first elytra, though, then finding more is no problem. Well, assuming you brought rockets. I try to remember to bring rockets with me when I go to the dragon fight, so you can just go straight into searching for the elytra, and then once you have the elytra, you can just fly back, or fly around looking for more. Cool, he's got a special wall. I think that's unique stuff from him as well. I think he has a special selection of items. Let's see, there should be a third gyroid somewhere around town here. I imagine off to this side, which is the only area we haven't really looked. I'm sorry, is that Wendell again? What the heck? Bro's so fast. Uh-oh. Feel like I looked everywhere. I mean, at least it doesn't go anywhere. It will just stay buried. But I usually also will play again off stream at some point and do a more thorough check. Because there's also, in all the Animal Crossings actually, but in this one as well, every day stuff spawns in the trees. A lot of the trees will have money bags in them. And in this one in particular, 30 of the trees have money bags, each 100 bells. Not really much. Well, it's 3,000 total if you get them all. I don't. I usually stop after getting the, what's important, the 2 items. There are just 2 items just in the trees every day. Pieces of furniture, which can be NESs, which is what I'm looking for. 5 of them are also wasps, which are bees, which are annoying, but not really that big a deal in this one. Need to go to sleep? Yeah, well, good night. Yeah, get some rest. We'll catch you around. In New Horizons, and maybe in future other ones as well. I think just in New Horizons, though. If you are already stung and get stung again, you faint and wake up back at your house, which is kind of annoying. I mean, it's just a little bit of running around. Goodbye. We'll see ya. Thanks for hanging out. But in this one, you just get stung again. Not really that big a deal. And with only 5 of them, it's whatever, but there's a lot of trees in town, so it's kind of tedious. I usually just do it at kind of like the end of the night when like I'm tired, just kind of like nearly ready for bed. I'll just put on some YouTube and I'll run around shaking all the trees. Oh, I should sell the oranges. Like I was dawdling around in this area for something other than just checking the fossils. I wanted to go in the store. Hello, Nook. I'd like to sell. Orange. I've got 9 orange. There's so much stuff on the island today, it's insane. You see, that's maybe this is what it's supposed to look like. If I get him in a good mood, he just goes crazy with it. Alright. Well, I'll find that last gyroid later. I think for now, we are... Actually, look good. No, ad read for another 12 minutes. We'll probably be good to check the island out and, come right back after. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need you in my house. I need you visible. Go right here. Hell yeah. Let's keep this balloon right here. Can I? Oh wait, I can't walk through it. You know, I don't have room in the basement. Well, I'm going to the basement anyway, because I need to drop letters off. But again, no room. Don't have room for that. There, oh, yeah, it's a pitfall trap. I'm standing on there. Shoot! We got too much stuff. I don't really know why I'm collecting all these. They're in the catalog. If I ever wanted to really line them up for whatever reason, I can do that. I know which ones I'm missing at this point. So let's just grab some of these guys. Oh, I should also see if any of these are duplicates. I doubt it. There are a lot of... There's like 120 something gyroids, if I remember right. You can't even fit them all in your house. Oh, wait, actually, you would be able to fit them all. There's only 120. I think there's 192 slots in the house. Zoom in. There we go. Honestly, I should just leave the coconut for another day. Alright, the balloon here. Because even though it's yellow, it's not yellow. So what's the mortar wall? I have a feeling this isn't going to look good. Oh, oh. Please be the net. Please be the net. It's the net. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. He's already happy. He's already done the burying. Alright, let's check out this guy. Yeah, because we just have that, outdoor wall. I believe also from Wendell. It's like, I would love to put this in the basement. But you can't. But also, I don't want to get rid of it because I don't think you can order it from the catalog either. Do I just store it? Is this one I throw in the basement? You know what, maybe this is going to be the first thing I put in here in a while. But I believe this guy has some storage, right? Yeah. Also going to get him to drop that net and put it... Oh, nowhere good. This is probably the net, right? Is he going to pick it up? Cool. So that's hopefully the fishing rod there. Where the heck did you put the shovel? Where do you put the shovel? Is that the shovel? Nope. Money bag. Alright, whatever. We don't need the shovel anyway. I wanted to see, what is store an item? Mortar wall. Put you in there. Display only. Garden theme. Can only be obtained from Wendell or Wisp. Yeah. So, like, it's rare. We'll keep it in there for now. No further assistance. We need to go to the island immediately. Do you see that? He just ate a coconut and dropped a pear. That's a pear. Backing out so he doesn't accidentally pick it up and eat it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even care if we got an NES or not. We got a pear. Red alert, red alert. We got a pear. Green alert, green alert. Oh, I have all these freaking shirts on me. You know what? Maybe I'll drop all these 8-ball shirts off in the island home here. Put them on display there. Alright. Alright. Do your talk. Alright, and we can hide this. No longer in need of the Game Boy. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I didn't know that they could do that. He took the coconut and dropped a pear. Took the coconut and dropped a pear. Jeez. Oh. Saved. Do what? Welcome in, Sarah. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to the island and doing it all. We're getting a pear. Yeah, the islander, he ate a coconut and dropped a pear. I think when they're in a good mood, they have a chance of dropping money, which he did a lot of today. He was eating all the coconuts and oranges and just dropping money bags everywhere. But this last coconut he ate and then dropped a pear. So, I don't have any pears yet. However, no, well, it'll be fine. Pre-rolls, etc. We'll get that set up after. I'm gonna need to take that break anyway when we do the swap over. So are all of these 100 though? It sure looks like it. It's gonna start grabbing. We have more inventory room than I think. Also, just a random pitfall trap, just for fun. But I do like for fun. Okay, we'll swap these out down here just to make our job a little bit easier in the end here. Cool. Now everything will just be closer, actually. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oh, yeah. We'll just run that. Hey. Cool. Money. Cash money. Cash money. Cash money. There's the shovel. Cash money. Oh, wait. One of these is bigger. Yeah, that's 1,000. I wonder if that was the one from the tree? Or if that is one that he just dropped. Like, he's in a real good mood. But, ooh, hey, finally, another fruit. And I need to know. Oh, whoa. Yeah, he was going crazy at the end here. These are all 1,000. Okay, yeah, we just need to just give him a lot of fruit and stuff. Oh, and here, let's drop the shovel. Just don't forget, I think it was this one. Ah, okay. Just a shirt. That's cool. That is pretty cool. I think we've seen that one before. Whew. Why so much treasure? So the way that the island works is you bury furniture, and then if you give them a shovel, they'll swap it out. And if they're in a good mood, it could be an NES. Ooh, it's a froggy chair. Nice. If I didn't already have one, that would be mad hype. Let's see. Master Sword. If I didn't already have one, and it was actually like a rare item, that'd be mad hype. Nook just sells it. A wagon wheel. I'm so hungry. Let's see. A garden stone. Okay. But we can just leave all this stuff here, and he'll rebury it. Oh, I didn't check this one, did I? A modern lamp. I already have a modern lamp. More money. Any other more money? That's it for the more money. I cannot believe we got a pair, though. That's so cool. Pardon me, the air smells salty today. Mario and Zelda ROMs are in the game. You have to cheat them in. Oh. I thought there was a legit Zelda NES in this one. Not Mario. Yeah, I do not remember Mario, but I thought that there was a Zelda one. Crazy, though. I could see them just having that in there, though. Like, those are, like, the games. Like, that's what you'd test it with, probably. Talk to me. You still looking for a deer scare? Pond lantern. Also, just noticed, talking to them, you get a very good look at how weird everything is being slanted. Take a look at those flowers. They aren't even connected to the stems of the base. You just see them from the angle above, so it looks like they're sitting on them. The fishing rod, like, that item is not laying flat. It's, like, up on a slope. Same with just the ground in general. Those stars look a little, like, stretched with the angle. That's funny. What do we got here? A blue chair. Is this one of those? Wait, this might be one of those furniture items that has yellow on it, so it's actually yellow. I might want to keep this. No, it's the blue table. The blue table has a yellow tablecloth. That makes it count as a yellow item. No, I don't want the chair again. Hey, welcome in TTG. Good day, good day. Oh, there's cash money. Cool. Gee, I remember seeing berry money in one of them. A barrel. Okay, wait, this was what was here before already. How goes, how goes. We are wrapping up the Animal Crossing. Just checking out the island, seeing what Dobby buried for us. Looks like he just kind of paid us for some of this stuff. Another garden stone. Gee, I don't like that spot. I feel like that tree will be in the way of him digging. Alright, what do we got here? A birdhouse. Okay. I'll bury this. They were, but they're using the card readers. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, they had the card reader for a bit. It's like, I'm not... A painting? They can give you paintings, too? Ooh. Hell yeah. Oops. Another painting for the collection. Possibly. It could be a fake, I guess. Oops. Sorry, Ladybug. Alright, I think we've checked everywhere then. Looking good. Okay, yeah, we can actually just go back to town. Oh, and I want to double check about this jacket shirt. Like, maybe it is rare. Maybe it's one of Gracie's shirts. Maybe that's where I've seen it or something. Nah, it's just one of Nook's shirts. I thought I've seen that one. Wild. Yep, I'm leaving. I do not want to take a record in my Game Boy Advance. I'll leave it as is. Crazy. Painting. I got a painting. And actually, let's see what painting it is. A worthy painting. Which is, yeah, I'm checking right now. Worthy painting. Looks like it's based off of... It doesn't say. Based on Eugene Delacroix, Liberty Leading the People. Oh yeah, it's like the guy holding the flag. Not like the crossing the Delaware on the boat, but it's just like people. What is that from? My history is not great. But it's a French artist, so it's probably like French Revolution, no? Yeah, the July Revolution of 1830 toppling King Charles X. Neat. You know, I'm not actually sure if I've seen this one or just similar ones. You are worthy. I'm worthy. I'm worthy. Apparently Dobby thinks so. Land ho! Looking more like a man, less like a seasick clam. Bars. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 ba. What would you have done? Basically, if you didn't do school? I don't know, because yeah, like I went to school for computer science, and that's kind of what I ended up doing my work in. I probably just would have tried going straight into work. Like, the typical path for that sort of career is, yeah, to, like, go to college, get job with a degree, but you very much do not need to. Like, I think I would have probably focused more in on actual, like, game development and design, doing more self-taught stuff. But I also, yeah, would have just had to find some kind of work. Which would have been a bit tougher at the time, like... What would that be now? It's like 7 years ago, pretty much. Yeah. Coming out of high school. A bit longer than that at this point. But trying to find like just some online like tech job or something would have been a bit more difficult. Donate an item. But I definitely still would have probably stayed in the computer science realm doing programming or something along those lines. Miru, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. First time here on the Twitch. The original, let's go! It is a legit painting. We've done it. Good plan. No, like it definitely would be hard. Like, I mean, odds are I would not have just immediately started, like, some job actually doing programming. Like, I probably would have just started serving or something somewhere. I mean, it's what I did out, like, straight out of college, like, while I was looking for work. Like, it probably would have just been kind of the same thing, but a few years earlier. Where instead I got out of college and I was at a restaurant, did like what's it? Busing and running and serving for a bit until I found a computer science job. So it probably would have been a similar story. But it would have likely been, I probably would have been at the restaurant for longer than I was. It would have taken longer to find a job, and it wouldn't have been probably as, like, high-paying as it was. I am French. I figured at the very least with the name. It's like, it's definitely not pronounced, it's like, my rooks? It's probably Miro. Maybe even Miro. But I do not speak any French. You just can pronounce things slightly like it. I know Spanish. So, reading French, I can usually get the gist of it. There's plenty of words I don't know, but enough cognates that I can get by. By the way, are you like in France, like from France or there currently? Always cool to see people watching from across the sea. Cause yeah, I'm over in the US East Coast time. That's one of the things I like about this time slot a lot is I get to see like people come in from the US. It's a bit on the earlier side. A lot of people are still in school or work at this time, but I managed to catch all the way from like Western Europe across to even in like Asian areas. Like I've had people from India watching like live. Very cool. Yeah, I think you might be the first person from France who we've had come in at least and say they are. But welcome, welcome. Bienvenue, I think. Yeah, I don't know if Frosty's in chat, but it doesn't look like it. She's fluent in French, basically. Probably, maybe even more so than I am in Spanish. Are you good at, am I good at Animal Crossing? This is my first pair. All my other ones died when I planted them. You tell me. Nah, I feel like I'm pretty good. I've been grinding this out, but I did learn some tree rules. They don't like being surrounded. Like that too, with like, how do you be good? And like, I think if I planted a tree right here, it would die. Because there's this one growing, there's too many stuff going around. Too many. But that's why I planted this a little bit further away. Because if this lives, I mean, this should live. There's no reason this should die. But I will get pears, and then I will try to plant them a bit more riskily and see how that goes. But we've got a pretty good setup here. Like, I mean, I've been playing every day, just about. Getting all the money. So my house is fully upgraded. It's not really fully decorated. It's still kind of a mess in here. I'm working on getting more furniture, and I mean, the Halloween events got me scattering candy everywhere, but we'll clean this up a bit. And I've got the feng shui going. We've got some red and orange stuff over here, all the green stuff down to the south. I've got a yellow couch, so my money luck's popping off. Got all the music in here. It's a little noisy. It's a little noisy.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and hey, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, no, I stream on multiple platforms. So we got people across the boards watching. I don't think anyone on YouTube right now. I think Lazy dipped out. But we've got someone over on TikTok right now as well. But Twitch is definitely where most people tend to hang out. usually people will hop over here. It's also where we got the most interactive stuff. These little stream avatars in the bottom of the screen. On YouTube, viewers also, they show up there, but it's a bit less easy, a bit harder, rather, to interact with them. On Twitch, if you're on PC, you can actually scroll down on the stream, and I'll have a ton of my information on there, but also a little widget for actually, like, working with the dogs. You can change their color, add accessories, control them otherwise. You can, like, make them sit and tell them to walk to the left or the right, or make them jump or launch and do some gambling with them. You get some other points. Twitch itself has some... Oh, yeah, there's a GameCube logo item. It's cool as heck. When you rotate it, it looks insane. It's never been seen before. But unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. Neither of them do. Oh, yeah. Didn't know you sometimes stream on Saturdays. Yeah, sometimes I'll do some bonus streams on the weekend. I had to this weekend. We gotta play some more Mario Party. But Twitch definitely has the most, interactive stuff. It's the easiest to work with. And on mobile, there's a little widget on the top right of chat you can open it up to. I think I prefer Twitch. Like, it's definitely the most set up streaming platform. Like, it's got everything there, but it's easy enough to just mirror it over to YouTube. Like, I just have to set up the title and the game and whatnot, and then just send it over there. The chat overlay can be a little bit annoying sometimes. For some reason, it doesn't link up to the YouTube chat, just for whatever reason, so I have to have it in another separate pop-out. However, TikTok is definitely the most annoying to stream to. It doesn't seem like there is an easy way to just get your stream key to stream to it, so you need to download separately their streaming software, which means I need to basically waste energy on my GPU sending my output from OBS to this other software just to stream it up again, when I could just be streaming it straight from OBS. And I can't combine the chats. I mean, I could, but I'd have to pay to TikTok. It's a work in progress. They recently did another update that made things a little nicer. Have to go? Sorry? No need to be sorry. Thanks for stopping in and the follow. But goodbye. We'll see you around. I don't think I have anything else I wish to sell. In fact, I think that's it. I think we've done it. Good stuff. Good stuff. See if I can come back. Gotta study. Yeah, absolutely. Good luck on that exam tomorrow. Definitely prep for that. Always good to be ready. Oh my god, is this the other gyroid? Ah, it's a fossil. I can't believe I miss that every time. We'll see you later, TTG. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I'll mail that out later. We are gonna hit the BRB and get into some Minecraft. I probably just chill around in the survival server for a bit, and then maybe mess around with some redstone stuff. There was a couple interesting secret entrance designs that people in comments have sort of suggested. Well, as I want to mess around a bit more with the creaking. See what's going on. Today will be a cozy day. Heck yeah. We vibing. Yes, let's see. Yeah, after stream, it's like, hopefully, the stuff we do in the Minecraft here, I can just easily turn into a short, so I can just record that right after stream. But I'll be around after stream if you want to do some gaming. Or if you are going to stream and do, like, web fishing or something, I'd be well down to join. But we're going to be right back with some Minecraft. Oh, get some water, do some stretches, do what you gotta do. We'll be... Yes, yes. It is I. We're back. What's going on? Let's turn the music down just a little bit. But we are back with some Minecraft. And actually, we just received a package. Let's turn this down just a little bit more. So what was that last song? Track 44, Connect Sports. Connect Sports got some funky jams. Sweet. Well, we're over here by the boat course for whatever reason. We must have left off here last time. I'm also realizing my chat overlays a little bit overkill right now. It's a little bit not transparent. There we go. Now I can see me much better. Let's get out of here before too much snow accumulates on our path here. Save myself some chores for later. Let me through! Perfect. The fastest way in. But let's see. Last time we really played and been wanting to make this next episode. Get that ready. I'd love to have that out for Halloween. Maybe do something spooky. But I don't know if I'll get something done by this Friday. I know one big focus is going to be all the automation we did. This is all set up now. A little bit unnecessary with the triplicate filter here. We shouldn't have that many items ever flowing through the system. Like even once we fully max this out, I don't think there'll ever be like that many dying that quickly. But nuggets come into here. They get all crafted up. Oh no, they'll get crafted up in here. In the ingots, this is our value of 8 to subtract from this to actually run the thing. And then they actually just get shot up through a glass pillar straight up to our piglins here to trade. We don't really need all whatever it was, like 24 of them in here anymore, because this whole design was so this hopper minecart would pull out all the stuff super fast, split it up amongst 3 droppers, and then all of these guys can do the trading. But I don't really need to do that. And then yeah, the slime blocks and pushy items along the ice here, lined up against the chest. And then they would get picked up by the hoppers, in theory. Because if they're still on the ice, yeah, they'll still slide, but be over the hoppers. And get caught. It works pretty dang well, but now we can just AFK up top, and all the gold will get crafted. We don't have to do that part manually anymore. And then I also automated all this stuff at my base. I gotta do stuff in here too. I got a lot of projects to work on. Next month I want to get back into doing more Minecraft. We'll be doing multiple Minecraft sessions a week. I'm sure this month we're focused up on the spooky games. I mean, I want to get there before sunrise. Yes, okay. I just want this rain to end. And let's see. Close the ducts and everything. Looking good. But outside of stream was that break was a little bit longer than anticipated because I saw my package came. I recently got an NES and I got another game for it. I haven't actually opened it up yet, but we'll probably do that later after stream. It's Rad Racer, a fun just arcade kind of racing game. It was something my dad played a ton as a kid, and he was like, yes, it was one of my sister and I played a ton. I was like, seems fun. Found it just amongst NES games online and played some, and it is a good game, so I wanted to get my hands on the real thing. But this is my base here. We're looking around at other people's pairs of 2 socks, the frosted clouds loaded in, warped fungus, crimson fungus. I could not remember the name of them until just now looking at them. I was trying to remember the name of the warped one. The crimson one I remembered. Warped fungus. But this is our iron farm. Pretty standard stuff here. Villagers, zomberts, golems, dying. But now everything actually gets immediately crafted up for us. Oops. We're nowhere near overflowing, but it all gets sent down here and turned into iron blocks. through some magic redstone. Not really magic. Just another item filter. We've seen this design before, but it filters out the poppies to get turned into bone meal. And the iron gets sent up here to be crafted into blocks. And then it kind of gets looped around here into the chests. I could have put all the crafting stuff on this side, maybe, but not really necessary. And then the bone meal actually gets crafted and sent along a channel down here, straight up into our bone meal farm. This is where we've got bone meal happening. Moss and stuff gets collected, composted into bone meal, and one fed back up straight into the system, turning more of the stone into moss. We'll actually see that happen in now. And most of the rest just gets sent back here and converted into blocks. So I also sent the bone meal here from the iron farm. Send me back. There we go. And I did the same thing with our bamboo farm, going straight into our storage system. But I don't need to show this off again. For now, I thought that was a name plate. What's that yellowed? Shouldn't that be waterlogged? Wait a second. What happened down there? There should be water flowing in there. I think I might have messed something up in there. Let me in here. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. That's supposed to be water. How did that happen? Dang it. I'm gonna need to get another fan coral to put there, won't I? Yeah. Alright, we can fix this. That's an easy little fix. We'll run into the storage system and grab what we need. Oh, that went a little bit further than I wanted. No, that's fine. I think I got a chest for coral now, right? Perfect. Oh, we have so many of the fan... Oh, wow, actually, I collected a lot of this stuff. I mean, maybe not a ton, but enough to get by. God dang. Oh, yeah. So, break this. Put you there. That should be fine. That's the waterlogged slab. Yeah. Cool. That's fun. I like these. I really like these. If you make the item frame invisible with the vanilla tweaks that we've got, the egg sinks down, so it doesn't really work anymore. The effect's not there as much. So let's see. Weird rendering. Lighting happening. Why do I have 34 iron nuggets? Where do you get iron? What? Nothing drops iron nuggets. Why would I? Where did those come from? Weird. Alright, you can go in here with the rest of them. Got plenty of boats now. You know, I guess we could stick some more layers onto the piglin farm. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Today might just be a day of miscellaneous chores, since, like what happened previously, I don't want to do anything too big because episode. But we haven't really done too much big yet anyway. Oh, aside from, I forgot we did this. We did lay out a path for most of the area around here. At least just mark out where we want it to be. I guess layout is a little inaccurate. But at least kind of set the groundwork for that. In this part, Sock still wants to flatten, so they're going to do that. Hey, Gameflix. Bought a dollar store Bluetooth speaker. Yo. Nice, nice. That's always, the dollar store stuff's always a fun adventure. Like, it's gonna be pretty bad, I guarantee it. But it's gonna have a funny voice. Power on. Bluetooth connected. Let me know if it has any fun jingles while it's trying to connect. Whip, whip, whip. It's actually not the worst for $5. Has cool LED lights though, nice. We love the gamer speaker. Yeah, honestly, having just a cheap little portable Bluetooth speaker is great. Like, I've got one, actually, honestly, that thing's probably burnt out by this point. Are you? You got unattached, but you decided to hang around. I mean, thank you, but also, you cost me a lead, you fool. How do you always manage to do that? But no, I had one that I would always just keep around with me. I'd just keep it in my backpack, like, always convenient. But honestly, if it just got LEDs, that can just be like a nice thing to have on the desk, even if you don't like actually use it. Just a nice little, just not even desk toy, but just desk decoration. There we go. I'm like, something's wrong with the camera. My monitor was bumped off to the side a bit there. Alright. Enough with the political spam calls, I'm assuming. I've been getting a million calls a day. It's like, I get a decent amount of spam calls. Like, I'll get a call every couple days or something, but it's been like multiple calls a day, all from different numbers. It's like, I've only answered a couple because I'm like, at this point, it's like, I'm just curious in that. They're all like just political stuff. Same with my emails getting just flooded with it. I mean, when voting season comes around in the US, it goes crazy. But let's see what we've got together. If we could go and get more magma blocks, but I say we see how far we can get with what we've gathered so far. So I don't think I've got anything else in mind here, because I don't have chores to do no more. I used to always start off, I would like get on here, do the iron, do that, do the bamboo. Now it's all automated. I don't have to do anything. Great. So let's grab those magma blocks and figure out what the template is. Just got the PC, about to fire it up. Cool. Mini PC. Ooh, mini PCs are fun. So is it like, I guess, two different sides to that, though? It's like literally just a PC, but mini size, like you're using it as like a full-on gaming thing? Or is it like you're actually like making like a mini PC to do like, I don't know, run a server off of it or something? Because we have a friend who does like engineering stuff, and they made a little micro PC build, but they use it as like a proxy server so they can get into their computer and like access their main files and stuff remotely, as opposed to actually like using it as a main PC. So, oh right, I need more turtle eggs if I want to do this. Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. Oh, this this might have to go on hold for a second. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about that. Monitor with a micro PC on the back. And try and run Java? What do you mean run Java? You mean like Java Edition Minecraft? Or just like a Java program? Hey, welcome back, Socks. Oh, perfect. I was just about to start working on the wait, this is Silk Touch, right? I pick things up, yes. On the piglin farm. But I need more turtle eggs. But let's see, I can get these two to breed. You have any plans for dinner? I mean, kind of. We got leftovers that planning to eat. Get over here, turtle. Like, I think I'm gonna stay in. I'm trying to save some money for before the wedding and stuff. Get up here, dog. Don't you go in there. You. Breed. What? Oh, wait, did you? Okay, lay your eggs then, idiot. Is it you? Yeah, it's crazy. It's already coming up. What are you doing, mister? Okay, well, maybe it is this other one. What are you doing? What am I doing? Also, first off, I'll just grab like 4. I shouldn't need that many. We have quite a few more turtles who are probably willing. Right here. Oh god. Okay, well, one of you. Find sand, lay egg. Do it. I don't know which of you. There we go. Good, good, good. It's 2 of you. Do it. Do the thing. Everyone else, out of the way. Out of the way. We need to practice the speech with. Oh yeah, 100%. Blow out your bass by playing bass boosted funk. No, not the bass boosted funk blowout. But respectable. We respect the funk. It's like he funks too hard. The speaker just couldn't handle it. Bro. I just need the eggs, guy. Thank you. Oh, thank you for laying 3. That should be probably more than we'll need for now, but I'm just going to collect as many as I can. This guy's just running circles around the block they're trying to lay the eggs on. Or something. Whoa. Freaking out, dude. Just... What's going on? Just expanding the piglin farm. Oh! Hell yeah! Yeah, it's because it can get taller. I mean, you can't make it bigger, but you can keep making it taller, basically up until the AFK platform is at world height. I think would be the idea. I do need to double check on that, but let's see. Right, spruce trapdoors. Yep. Okay. I mean, I will use these eventually. Oh, that doesn't make that many. Yeah, the auto crafter is fully implemented on there. So all you need to do is go to the bartering part and then flick the lever on, and then you can just go AFK and it'll work. Oh, hell yeah. See you later, Gameflix. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you later. Oh. Got a tangle there. Nice. Oh, I got new, like, wrist pads. I'd literally just been using, like, socks or, like, a shirt or something just, like, bunched up on my desk. As pads, but I actually got, like, this nice, like, wrist pad. It's foam, but it feels like gel, which is crazy. And then, I mean, same thing for, like, the keyboard side. But it's so nice. It is so much better. And there's even, like, I don't use it, but you can, like, peel off this plastic on the back, and it's sticky underneath, so you could, like, actually, like, mount it to the desk. But I actually want it to slide around a bit with the mouse, and, I mean, I move my setup around a lot, too. So, good for me, and it's not really, like, a problem. Like, it's still traction-y enough. Yeah, no, you should totally try these. I found these, I mean, they were just on Amazon. They were, like, 20 bucks. Very nice. Very nice. But I really needed one for the full, like, keyboard. Because that was always annoying when I went to type. It would either be take, like, the one I was using for my mouse and move it over to type, or just only my left hand is on the arrest when I'm typing. Yeah, the mini beanbag things, those are great. There should be enough trapdoors. I don't know how many layers we're gonna need to make. Yeah, let's see. The big ass desk mouse. Yeah, just like the full like keyboard and mouse pad. Oh, I can put these planks back if I'm not gonna use them. I feel like we're gonna need more than that, because that's only gonna make 10 layers, because 4 trapdoors. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. I don't think we're gonna need this much more, but I'm going to make that many. Good. Good, good, good. Using a scrunchie sometimes. True. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've seen my setup. I have, like, those, like, the wool socks. Or whatever those were the wrist rest for a while. Yeah, I think they were ones I had probably used for, like, skiing or something ages ago. They worked great. But these are awesome. I don't think there's anything else I need. I think it was just trapdoors, these, and the... Oh, yeah, we're hiking. Good point, yeah. Probably both. Probably originally skiing and then also used them for hiking. Whoops. Oh, wait, what? No, something's wrong with my counter here. I'm like, wait a second, ads don't start in... If the pre-roll is off for that long, there's not another hour till ads run. Oh, you know what though? I did run extra ads for the BRB. That's interesting. So I'm gonna have to run them manually. Keep the pre-roll off then. But this, I think that's all the design is for this. Because yeah, we can just keep going up with this. It's basically all we gotta do. Get this to stack up. Do I jump? I don't jump that high. I'm jumping because if I just uncrouch, I take damage. Boom, alright. So, oh, okay, right. There's just a block there. You got the dancing man, nice. I mean, I was using Deep Slate, but you can't even see the block, so I'll just use Smooth Stone. So, you know what, I'm gonna free camp for this. It'll be a lot easier, I think. Oh, thank God we used the Dark Oak, because now I can count how many it is between each layer. Oh, I did this exact same thing. I swapped the blocks around. 1, 2, 3, block, egg. So that's its layer. 1, 2, 3, block, egg. 1, 2, block, egg. 1, 2, block, egg. 1, 2, block, egg. 2. Wait, so is it every 2 or every 3? What's the spacing on this? Incredible. Murder. The health packs are so broken. I do not get their AI, like, when they decide to turn around sometimes, like, they just avoid health packs and just pick fights. But then also sometimes it's like, you left 2 of them running at each other, but one has like 3 health packs in a line as they get up there. Yeah, it's not a huge heal. But if it gets down to like the last 2 and there's like 3 of them just lying around on the board or something, it can get crazy. Cool. I think I can jump up that. Okay, I'm gonna look up the tutorial I use for this probably. So in the meantime, let's... Oh. Just chill here. We can see this a bit more in action. One day, sit still. Cool. Piglin Farm. Piglin Farm. Piglin Farm. So also, excuse me, did I see something? Oh, so I went to sleep. Probably on YouTube. Maybe more so like Gold Farm. There we go. I think this is the one. Waddles? Is this the one? This is not the one. Let's see. Minecraft Gold Farm. Holy laggy. Is it this one? 10 seconds, 1 minute, 10 minutes. I mean, that's kind of the design we're going for. I just want this, like, modular thing. Whatever, we got plenty of eggs. Gold Farm, Minecraft. Let's call it Eggman Farm. mic's muted. When did I hit the colon? Oof. Let's see. Also, audio's good there too. Cool. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Block. Okay, we're figuring this out. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. We'll collect more magma blocks. Also, wait, what is world height? Let's see, 1.18 liters, 320. So we were already at 268. So we can raise it up by another nearly 60 blocks, 52 blocks. Which, we're nowhere near. Block. Oh. Block. Egg. 1. Oh boy. 2. Yeah. I guess we'll just basically see how many eggs we can get for now. And then this is going to be block. Right? Wait, maybe this was the close one actually. Oh, what the heck? I did that one way too close. One block higher. That's fine. Right, egg. 1, 2. Block. Perfect. We've done. Egma. Huh. Wild. Okay. And this is where the block goes. We've got it. Cool. These piglins aren't gonna know what hit them. Egg. Oh, mini. Oh boy. That is where block will go. Oh. I don't have enough. Well, guess we'll drop down for now and just get started on getting the glass. I'm gonna try to actually grab all of it just so we have exactly what we need. So we're gonna start with these ones by the middle that could fall into the hoppers. Looks good to me. But then we should just be able to use the exact same ones with no problem. Those piglins are mad. But I don't know if the idea was to have an egg per floor, or if these guys are... I think they're just bad pathfinding. And I'm pretty sure that they can see them even if they are like above or below them too. Whatever. Wait, let's see. Do you want to do some planning for the video? will definitely be about the upgrades we've made, and I will probably include this as well. Why not? Also marking the replay where things are happening. This is definitely going to be one to split. Alright. So, first test. Gonna have to, or first thing to check, I guess. How many air blocks between each layer? And I shouldn't need those. Well, I don't know. Might as well. Just grab them all. And then I will use scaffolding for sure. So I think it's 2 blocks between each one, right? Yeah, just enough for them to stand. Cool. So, give me you. You. And then, we can get to it. And honestly, it's, I think, easiest from below here. I forget what I think the strat was. Just go around the center edge here. Take this back for now. Then around the outer edge. Yeah, I have a feeling I made this a little bit taller than we're gonna need it to be. Oh! Oh, it's Instamine. Very cool, though. Forgot about that. Don't think there's much practical use for that. But very cool nonetheless. But this will up our gold production for sure. Cool. Alright, so now we can just start filling in the rest. Snake it across best we can. Whoa. But I love the magma blocks. They look very good. Very satisfying to build with. All the textures just meshing together. But what these layers are going to do is just, yeah, give more spawning spaces for more piglins to spawn, so more gold at the end of the day. Is the idea. I don't have a... Oh, cool. Filled all in. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh. Can't you? Is this not a thing? Yeah. Can I... Yeah. That's all I wanted to do. Thick. Anyhow, why not just keep it going from there, actually. It's a great way to do it. We'll outline the edge and then go into the middle instead. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to need to do a little bit more resource gathering. But that's okay. This, I mean, should still all work fine. The only concern with leaving it unfinished, potentially, would really be ghasts spawning. Because that's the reason there's the glass up top. Because the top layer would, in theory, have sufficient enough space for ghasts to spawn up there. But we put the glass up there because they can't spawn on that. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. I cannot. Oh, D24. Welcome, welcome. How goes? How goes? I'm saying I cannot pronounce that username. Well, I'm not even going to try, but how goes? How goes? We're upgrading the piglin farm. Let's add more layers, so more piglins, more gold. But doing well here. We've been doing all kinds of gaming. I mean, today was some Animal Crossing and some Minecraft now. But been enjoying Resident Evil 2. We've been playing that for Halloween for Spooky Month because it's a spooky game. It's got some spooky moments. Starting up Dredge on Friday. But excited for Halloween itself too. Oh wait. Give me. Oh well. I think this is the one? Yep. 20, okay. I don't have too many left. We'll see how many more layers we can add. But feel like, well, one, we need, I think we had more turtle eggs, but we did need more trapdoors if we wanted to keep that going up there. This is good though. This is a project I've been meaning to get done for a while. I mean, once this is like fully built out, once we have all the layers, then that's it. Like, it's optimized, basically. Go to my dream high school, I think it's called. Unfamiliar with what that means. What is after 10th grade? 11th grade? I mean, at least where I'm at, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade are all high school. Elementary school is 1st through 5th grade, middle school is 6th through 8th, high school is 9th through 12th. But I know places all over the world do it different. And even here in the US, I know like a lot of elementary schools are 1st through 6th, and then middle school is just 7th and 8th, and high school is 9th through 12, or elementary school maybe goes all the way up from 1st through 8th, and then you go to high school, or maybe elementary is 1 through 6, but middle school is 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12 is high school. Not to mention like global differences, totally. But yeah, in here in 10th grade, you'd already be in high school, and then, well, continue to be. Yeah, it's really, at least in my school district, the only school that you're in for less than 4 years is middle school, which you're in for 3 years. '11th, 12th, and 13th. We don't have a 13th. So, I mean, at least the way that we call it, like, we call it 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th is typically high school, but normally you're in like middle school, whatever, 6th, 7th, 8th, and then your freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year, or 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and then you're out. You graduate after your 12th year. You have a high school diploma. You can go to college from there, but 12 years of school is typical. I mean, I guess like you kind of, I guess you will have more than 12 years, because rather than, I wonder if you just have a different name then for kindergarten, because what we have before 1st grade, there is another year or potentially even 2 years of school of kindergarten, which we do not call 1st grade. It's just kind of its own thing for when you're like 4 or 5 years old, I think. Maybe more like 3 or 4 years old. There's also preschool, or sometimes called pre-K, pre-kindergarten, or like even younger, like, I guess also, yeah, probably like 3, 4-year-old. But I think typically you'll start kindergarten. How old was I? I was turned 10 in 5th grade, I think? Or did I turn 9 in 5th grade? But either way, I believe, yeah, you start preschool typically around 3, or kindergarten around 4 to be in 1st grade when you're 5 or 6. So then 12 years later, yeah, 12 years later when you graduate from high school as a senior, you're 17 or 18. But I know, yeah, globally it's totally different. Like, I've had people come into chat and tell me like they're in the same school for all like 12 years or 13 years or whatever. Because yeah, it's done totally different all over the world. Hell, it's done different throughout the US. Like, I think the 12 year thing in the US is really pretty standard. It is just how they cut it up. Really just depends on like the district in the area. But there are definitely districts where like preschool is not like considered typical, whereas in my area, I think most people I know, or at least that grew up in this area, like went to pre-kindergarten as well. Because yeah, it's pretty different. And like that's pretty much it. It's like you'll... Oh, and we're out of magma blocks. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a little bit of resource gathering. I don't want gas to spawn though. They could mess stuff up pretty bad. I don't want to lay out the glass though. We just gotta get more stuff. But yeah, you're typically in 3 or 4 different schools, assuming you stay in the same district. But yeah, you're in the same first school for probably... It's like at minimum 5 years. Probably 6 years if you also do kindergarten. Maybe even 7 if they also offer preschool. But you might be before that in a preschool for a year or 2 before you go to your main elementary school. Then you'll go to middle school for 6 through 8 and then high school for 9 through 10. So usually 3 or 4 if you do preschool. Unless your preschool is built into your main elementary school, blah blah blah. But a different school for 11th to 13th grade. Cool. Yeah, we had something similar going from 8th grade to 9th grade when we go from middle to high school. There was a day or maybe like a weekend or something where you could go up and like, yeah, just see the school, see what kind of clubs they offer, stuff like that. It was pretty neat. It was my first experience seeing the robotics team that I ended up joining. Where do I keep the magma blocks? With the obsidian? Yeah, I don't have that many more. Alright, I think we're gonna hunt down magma blocks. I don't really know where the best place to get them is. I know the nether wastes is like good. Or not the nether wastes, the basalt deltas. They have some, but let's see. Mine at Y30 in the nether. Just fly nether waste biomes. They have big patches. Oh no, I was right. Nether wastes, yeah, they do have the big patches of them. That's right. Magma cube farm. Wait. You can craft magma blocks? What? You can craft magma blocks? You can craft magma blocks. I didn't know that. Looking to get to choose stuff to be an electrician. Oh, right, sure. Yeah, we don't have as much of that in the US, but I know that is more common over in Europe, specifically, yeah, like Germany, Norway, where a lot of your schooling, you like specify like what your interests in. Like you go to, yeah, that final school to do stuff, and then at least in Germany, I know that at the end of like your high school, like you basically take an exam to get into college. Like it's not like in the US where you're like applying and stuff. It's like you kind of get chosen to. I don't know if Norway is the same, but in the US there's basically no specialization up until college. Like up until 12th grade, it's completely like general education. There's usually some amount of electives you can choose. Like I chose to take like a computer programming course and some music courses, but I got to, like, you can choose, like, what level of stuff you do. Like, I chose to do, like, higher level physics and math or something like that. But there isn't, like, I want to do this for my career in the future at any point until, like, in college. And even then, you often don't even actually need to declare what your major is until your 3rd year, or often. You can just take general studies up until then. Like, I think the application process makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's especially if it is private schools. So I guess we're hunting for magma blocks. We're gonna need a lot more. But let's just get to it. Oh, let me top off on these guys. Oh, and you know what? if we're gonna be mining underground in the nether, we gotta be careful. We'll get some fire res. Yeah, because here in the US, yeah, that's pretty typical timeline as well. Around December, you'll apply to schools so that you can hear back within the next few months. They make their decisions, and then classes classes start at the usual time of year, that is, I guess. All right, no ghasts, no ghasts. What we like to see. Cool. I really need to pop a hole in the nether roof so we can actually just go back and forth more easily than having to jump between these two portals. I mean, it's not that far or inconvenient or anything, but could be easier. Whew. Going into purple streams, the typing limit. Oh yeah, no, I mean, does TikTok for one like even just have shorter messages, or you just mean like the censoring? Because I mean, both would be annoying and bad. Okay, there's so many magma blocks around here. I don't know what the heck, what the, like, look, you know, it's not really pretty anyway. But yeah, definitely the censoring too. Yeah, I didn't know they had a shorter limit. I mean, yeah, Twitch is like 5, and YouTube, I think it's 500 characters. Is TikTok shorter? That's crazy. But yeah, the censoring is nuts. They censored so many words that, like, I can get, like, why they censor it, like, in certain contexts. I could see how it could be used inappropriately, but, like, just banning the word outright's crazy. And like, that kind of censorship, like, never really works. Like, people just, like, either find other words to use in its place, or just invent totally new slang to use in its place. So welcome over to the Twitch side. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is good. We like to see this. Oh no! Oh no! No! Alright. Well, good to know that this is... it's where it's all at. Oh god. Do wind charges put out me? No. They will put out fires on the ground. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like it. I don't like it here. Okay. How long do we have? Okay, yeah, it's, I think, 5-minute potions? 3-minute potion. That's fine. We're gonna need so much of this. A movie to watch if you're a Christian. I mean, you don't have to be Christian to watch it, but yeah, fair. I mean, I celebrate Christmas, but I'm not really religious in any way. Oh. Well, we take movie recommendations. I don't watch a lot of movies, so my knowledge is pretty limited. Ah, I've heard of Hacksaw Ridge. Have not seen it, but yeah, it was like, I was, yeah, about to keep saying, like, I've heard of a lot of the classics and seen a good number of them, but I'm definitely no, like, fanatic nor expert. But I have heard of Hacksaw Ridge. That is, I guess, yeah, I don't really know much about it or what it is about, but I have heard of it. Very cool. Oh yeah, no, yeah. As I was saying with the TikTok censorship, yeah, it's just crazy. It's like they block so many weird words that, I mean, I guess, like, yeah, like, could make sense in some contexts how it's used inappropriately, but, like, it's crazy. Soldier who wouldn't carry a pew. Or 57. Dang. I mean, either way, impressive. Hell yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah, I have heard of the movie, but yeah, I guess forgot that it was a war story, or I mean, I'm assuming there, I guess, but I'm assuming soldier war. I was gonna say it, then I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can type gun on Twitch. The censorship here is much lighter. It's like you can't say slurs, and to be honest, I think you can. It's like, I don't think Twitch will ban you. You might get, like, reported if you do it a lot and eventually get banned. And individual channels will, like, usually have bots set up to flag it and prevent you from showing up in chat. But it's less like... I think that makes a lot more sense. I mean, it is a little bit more work on the moderation end. Like, as the streamer or whatever the mods are, you have to check each message, but... Like on TikTok, it just says, you can't send that message. That word isn't allowed, or whatever. Or it'll just put asterisks or something. On Twitch, you can just, like, send it. And, like, it might not show up in chat, but it'll get, like, flagged by a bot. And then I or mods will be able to see it and then can, like, give it the go-ahead. If it even gets flagged. But no, you can totally, like, you can type swears in chat. Like, you can type bitch, you can type fucking chat and it'll show up. My bots are not that sensitive. I mean, I've got them set to catch, like, slurs and hate speech type stuff, like... Oh, I mean, and even on Twitch, like, I mean, you can call someone a bitch on Twitch. You can swear. And I mean, on TikTok, you totally can. I think if you, like, there's some kind of, like, automated flag they've got, and I wonder if it is just that it's viewing content from the game, or how it's detecting it. What did I have in this slot that I literally just swapped away from? Was it the sword? Oh god. But TikTok, yeah, you can set the stream to be like, this stream is only for viewers 18 or over, but like, I remember when I was playing like Balatro or something, it would give me flags a lot. It's like, this stream contains content for older audiences. Consider setting it to be 18 plus. I'm like, I'm literally playing a card game. I mean, it's got like some poker similarities, but not actually gambling. Just a roguelike, man. But the TikTok's definitely a lot more sensitive. I mean, with all kinds of auto moderation stuff, like I've had many a times where I've just gone on like either the BRB screen, or it's part of why I don't start the TikTok stream right at 2, even on the starting up screen. It'll be like, this is unoriginal content, blah 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 blah, which, I mean, I do kind of get. Like, there's nothing really happening, like, it's not very engaging. I am playing music, just, like, from video games. But I have stuff on screen, things are moving around, it's clear that, like, this is a, like, stream is starting soon. But they give me this annoying pop-up, so I just start the TikTok streams a little bit later. But I do not like digging this out in here. Downloaded an inventory locking mod. Start a hardcore where you can only use half your inventory. Oh, I have seen stuff like that. I saw, it was probably just like a short or something of someone doing that, but like they only had their hotbar. Like that was it. That is cool though. I like that with, yeah, doing that. I think half your inventory would be a lot more reasonable. Only your hotbar, that's nuts. Like, it's just annoying at some point. It's like, I don't know if it was like hardcore or anything. Like, I think it was even just showing off the mod. Doing it with RL Craft though, that would be even more insane. It's like, I mean, someone's done it already. Someone's done everything already. At this point, with games like Minecraft that like are so like flooded on the market, it's like people have done redstone tutorials. Like, I'm not the first one to do them. You just gotta be someone doing them. And I mean, if you do it enough and you're decent at it, people will follow. I mean, as long as you enjoy doing it. Yeah, no, I mean, I think that would be funny too. Because, yeah, no, I've tried RL Craft. I just cannot get into it. It's way too grindy for me. Like, I don't mind the Minecraft grind as it is with vanilla, the mining and everything. Like, I enjoy it. I like mining and doing the farming and doing stuff like this. Like, this is my natural state, doing stuff like this. But that's why, like, I often am not really all that interested in modded Minecraft. Hey, welcome in, Joshua. Because, I mean, a lot of times it is cool. It's like, I do enjoy, like, just minor additions, like either UI, HUD changes, or, like, decorative blocks, things like that. I've got no problem with. But, like, the RL craft, or even, like, the industrial craft, tech it kind of stuff, where it's, like, you're just changing the game, like it's a totally different kind of grind, like resource management, like what's the word I'm looking for? Not really engineering, but engineering management, dealing with numbers and figuring out the balances of how many items do I need to craft in this thing? Okay, so I need to make this many machines pumping into this many machines. It's like, I'm not playing Minecraft at this point. I'm just playing Factorio. So I'd rather play something... I mean, not that the mod isn't, like, dedicatedly designed for it, but I'd rather play in an engine dedicatedly designed for it. Minecraft is a really good base for that kind of stuff, though, like... Even just basic, like, the old, like, pipe mods and stuff, well, before we had hoppers, I remember messing around with that to make, like, item sorting systems. It is fun. Nothing against them, but I think they've ran their course for me. And then things like RL Craft, it's just too much. It's like, then you're just kind of playing, like, Rust or Ark, or, like, you're playing, like, a survival game, dealing with food, and water, and temperature, and... insane monsters that will actually kill you. Whew. It's crazy. Socks and I tried to play it once or twice, but it's nuts. Would you be down? Yeah, that is gonna be a no for me, dog. It's a neat mod, but not for me. I've done my share in the grinding. Like, if I'm gonna be playing Minecraft, it's usually gonna be vanilla at this point. Whoa. Was that an actual ghast, or was that a redemption? I'll never know. Okay, I think that's an actual ghast. Oh, I can see in game. I have the thing. I am interested in doing things like create mod or some other, like, vanilla-ish mods that don't go too crazy. Creates probably is, like, far out as I'd go. Would you be down at? Dude, that create is super fun because I messed around with it a good bit when it was first hitting its popularity. When it's not first hitting its popularity, but when there was a bit of a spurt of popularity of it a year or two ago. It was during season 9 of Hermitcraft. A few hermits started that world. Thaumcraft, also great mod. Big fan of something like that, where it's a totally different kind of system. It's like, yeah, it's once you get into, like, just more blocks, more automation, stuff like that, it gets crazy. Or, on the other end, like RL Craft, where it's, like, all the steps for getting food and water, like, basic stuff, like, suddenly becomes this huge process. Like, I just want to set up my chicken farm and be good at the start. I don't want to have to, like, oh god. This is fine. It's fine. Well, that Thaumcraft is cool. It's a magic mod. You get all kinds of stuff. Yeah, like, Botania would be a bit, like, much for me. Like, the thing is, if it's there and doesn't affect me, like, I don't mind playing in a mod pack with it. Like, we played plenty of modded servers with my friends where we'd have a whole bunch of mods, many of which I just ignore. Because there would just be a whole bunch of them. But you'd have, like, myself and, like, a couple others doing, like, a bunch of Thaumcraft stuff, finding, like, the magic nodes around the world and making wands to learn spells to do things like dig out more blocks or make explosions. And then we would have like Botania or something, and I know Socks would be big on that, doing a lot of farming and getting all of the different crops and stuff. We all sort of had our own niche. Hey, Speedy Willy, what's up? Been a minute, yeah. How you doing? Botania? No, Thaumcraft, it's like, you literally, like, there's these, like, magic... It's kind of just like, it adds, like, actual magic to Minecraft in, like, a fantasy style. Like, there's these special trees and this new biome that spawns, and you can craft wands, and there are these, like, magical nodes scattered throughout the world that you have to find to draw the energy from, and you'll set up, like, ritual tables and have to collect certain items and actually, like, manage the ritual as it's going on, because it's, like, crazy chaos magic, so items will be like flying off the pedestals and you have to place them back. It'll be shooting out like lightning that'll zap you and do damage, so you have to stay alive too. Botania is neat. It definitely has more magic involved in it. Yeah, it's like I know I think I was forgetting which one Botania is. It's not just more crops. That's like the magical planty one. I remember what was it? We were messing around with that on some modded server and getting into the very basics of it. With yeah, like having to set up all kinds of like not even rituals, but yeah, just kind of like set up a whole thing with the magic trees and weather manipulation and all kinds of just dealing with draining magic, basically, or storing magic. Like, it was a lot. I also am totally lost. I did not keep track of which way I went, nor it came from. I just kind of was following the magma, you know? That's what they say, follow the magma. Oh. Maybe this way? Lord, should I start on my Minecraft streams again? Minecraft streams are always a good time. It's like, for me, personally, I always enjoy doing them, but they're also just great to watch as background content. It's always something easy to just put on, but also, for streaming wise, also just easy to play, at least. What was better of the 2 games I streamed? I mean, personally, I'm a Minecraft fan. Like, I have no interest in Fortnite, really, if that is second game you're talking about. But that's just me personally. I never really got into it, and the state that it's in now is like so different from what I knew it as, and it's not so interested. It's just kind of become like an MMO, like it's kind of become its own sandbox. Like, it was like at the I thought it was really cool. I mean, and there totally is still like build mode battle royale. Like, I'm sure people still totally take that seriously. Now there's just so much other like just crap. Like, you got like Peter Griffin and Deadpool dancing in a like non-combat lobby. There's like areas you can just like hang out. That's just a thing. It's like there's like racing mini games. There's that Lego mode that, I mean, isn't really either Fortnite or Lego. Like, it kind of looks like Lego, but it's just like it's just another survival crafter game. Like, it feels like it took the Roblox route. Which, nothing wrong with that either. I like Roblox, and they're doing cool stuff. And I mean, so is Fortnite for what they do, but I wasn't playing it from the start, so I don't really have the connection to it to be all that interested. Oh yeah, no, I mean, looking at what I saw the Lego Fortnite like stuff, like, yeah, it was just any other survival crafting, like Minecraft, Rust, Ark, Valheim. Same idea. Run around, chop trees, hit rocks, get resources, make better tools, make shelter, get food. But with Lego theme. It looked cool. Seemed pretty solid. It didn't seem like a bad game. But nothing like super special. Aside from the Lego aesthetic, if you're into that. But always with those kind of games now, like it would just make me want to play Minecraft. Honestly, or Valheim. I've been itching to get back to Valheim. Valheim's really good. The OG fun was the music thingy they added. Like Guitar Hero. I am a big fan of a rhythm game. I've played quite a few, and I've also been itching to play. There's this rhythm game I play called K-Shoot Mania that I haven't played on stream in ages, but I really want to go back to it for stream sometime. We'll probably throw that in after October's over. We'll be doing a lot more variety. Remember the tower from Gmod? I mean, yes. I don't think I ever really remember playing it on Gmod. I remember the standalone game, the tower that they made. I remember playing that. But I don't remember actually ever doing it in Gmod. Huh? Is what a yes to? Oh yeah, no, you should, yeah, definitely do some Minecraft streams. Like, I mean, personally, just playing the game, it's always just, like, there's always something to do. Like, I know that's a turn away for a lot of people from this game. It's like, there's too much to do. Like, I can do anything. It's like, just paralysis choice, basically. But it's like, I've got just non-stop ideas, it feels like. And there's just so much to do. So it's always an easy one to stream. There's always something to do, something to talk about. And, I mean, on top of just, like, yeah, playing survival or creative and literally doing whatever you want, mini games also do great. Hypixel Bed Wars, yeah, I know that is massively popular. I mean, and even though, like, it's a crazy saturated market. Like, Minecraft videos and streams, like, you're fighting amongst hundreds of thousands of people, like, playing and streaming the same stuff. But at the same time, it's also incredibly saturated with viewers. So they usually tend to do some of the best of my streams, or the Minecraft ones, or it's like, it's not ridiculous, but like on the YouTube side, it'll be like 120 views instead of like 70 as the usual. Yeah, indie games are also great for that. Like on the opposite side of the coin, it's like there's often like 2 or 3 people playing it, so you're basically at the top of the results for that game, if anyone's looking it up. Let's get up there before anything spawns. Good stuff. Oh, I forgot, I need to get more trapdoors. Making an indie game? Hell yeah. Yeah, I might do Bed Wars at some point. I mean, it's not really my kind of game with Minecraft. It's like, the PvP in this game can be fun. And like, I generally enjoy it, but the modern PvP, not a big fan of the old just spam click PvP. It's like, not that there isn't skill involved in that, or there isn't any like way to get good at it. People definitely are good at it, but I don't find it very interesting. It's just kind of click. Like, I like now, like, you've got the shield, you've got axes to break the shield, dealing with bows, the like new draw mechanics and arcs. Ooh. So it's like, I'd love to play Bed Wars if it was 1.20. But it's like, I know that is an opinion that many people disagree with, and I don't get it. I mean, I guess I get it, but it's like, I think it's just because I was there for the change. Like, I was so hyped when they made that change. I'm like, whoa, we get shields, like we can block attacks, stuff. Like, it is like, I get why people enjoy it, but I don't get why they hate like the shield. Like, it's not like shields and like totally break combat. It's not like you can block every single attack. It's like you break the shield and then you can hit them. Like, and they need to actually be blocking. Like, you can hit them while they're holding a shield. It's like the actual like block, like building mechanics, I would love to do. because like the actual like building and fast movement and stuff is very fun in this game. But you can't combo anymore. You mean like the spam clicking like so fast that like you're literally just hitting them every frame and they die? Like that combo? I mean, like that's one of my biggest problems. Like people call combos in this game, they're not combos. A combo in a fighting game, in a video game, is when you hit an enemy while they are still in hit stun. Meaning you hit them while they are completely unable to move. You might argue, depending on the game, a combo versus a true combo, like in Smash you can DI out of a lot of combos, but in Minecraft, like when you get hit, you can start moving immediately. Like there is no like stun, like there's no like true combo to, like you can hit someone back to back really quickly. And I mean, like it is like kind of comboed, but it's not like a true combo. You're just hitting them really fast. Like it's like I've seen like, yeah, the comboing. It's like you hit someone like so they stay in the air. You hit them with like just the right like speed and timing so that like they're getting knocked away constantly. It's like, and like I started out this whole thing with, like, I'm not saying it's not hard. It's not like, I'm not saying it's not hard to do. I'm not saying there's no skill involved or that like people don't find it fun. I do not find that combat fun. I much prefer like having to like do a bit of back and forth with the enemy, like poking around each other's shields, swapping to swords. Is like there's absolutely the comboing in terms of like bridging and building and blocking like stuff to get around and mess with your opponents in that way, and that I think would be really fun. But I don't want to be charging in, spamming my mouse. I want to be charging in to like time a crit and like break their shield and then fight them off, rather than just catch them by surprise, hit them 12 times in a row, and then they're dead. It's kind of like the same thing with, like, playing Steve in Smash right now. Like, sure, he's got, like, the game-breaking combo. Like, it probably feels really good pulling off a 0 to death, but it's not very fun to play against. I think that's my biggest problem. Like, it can be fun to do, but getting comboed sucks. And having not been playing Bed Wars for the last 10 years like a lot of other people, I do not have the muscle memory from combat mechanics I haven't used in like over a decade. The combat update was what, in like 2013 or something? It's like it's just asking for me to have a bad time. They're like the MOG combos. Well, yeah, I mean, you give like that sort of MLG stuff, but even then, like, that's like the same like combo. Like, you're not locking them in hit stun and repeatedly hitting them with well-timed attacks that keep them from escaping. You're just hitting them a lot really fast. Like, if they held up their shield or could do something, like they can get away. Like, you definitely like can do a thing where like you hit someone and they continually get knocked away, never really hit the ground. But if they were to just like hold sneak and then like run at you, they can run through you. Like there's ways around it too. Which, like, it's interesting. Like, it's not that there is no depth to the combat. It isn't just run at each other, hold mouse, or spam click, whoever's clicking faster wins. It's not that simple. But it's not much more complicated than that outside of the placement and stuff. Right now, practicing wind bombing, shitty little one, still did it, hell yeah. No, that is great. And I'm sure there's so many better tutorials for it now. Like, when I was trying to learn how to do it, there was nothing. There was garbage. Like, I found a couple good ones, but Like you saw when I was talking last night, I found that one video that had a tutorial with like 21 different methods of doing it. I was like, there were 2 back in my day, and one of them no one could do because it was just really hard, so everyone just did the easy one. That's crazy. Yeah, no, the foot thing that I was talking about, that's a different bug. That's the, like, I don't know what that's called. It's something to do with item holding. Breath of the Wild. What we're talking about. It's like, item smuggling might be what it is. That might be a different bug entirely, though. But the bug that I was talking about is you can hold something while holding out your bow. Yeah, that's a different one. That's the one that had the weird foot placement thing. The bomb stuff, not too bad. It was mostly just like, I think there was really the 2 setups were doing it straightforward or doing it diagonally. Or no, I mean, actually no, there were 2 different ones. It was, you could do it either way, straightforward or diagonally. Diagonally was just harder to do generally, but you could do it either from jumping off a ledge or like off of a rock or something, or you could do it just from standing, but that was a lot harder. Doing it off the ledge though, not really actually too hard. Oh, I could have broken that egg. Should I? Oh, definitely play Breath of the Wild. It's a great game. Highly recommend. Forgot to get more trapdoors. I think we'll build the layers first, and then we'll go back for the trapdoors. We'll just keep it going. Luckily, with the scaffolding, you can stack it up as high as you want. This is going to be easy. I'm going to just break one at the bottom there, and then they all fall. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, very fun game. One of my favorite Zelda games. Like, absolutely, like, top 5. And they've been crushing it with the modern ones. Like, Echoes of the Wisdom I've yet to beat, but is definitely... It's possibly up there. I don't know if it is going to be a top 5, but it might be. Ocarina always will be, for me, just out of nostalgia's sake. And because, I mean, it was a good game. Like, it doesn't necessarily hold up. Like, if you were to give it to someone after having only ever played, like, let's say, like, Twilight Princess, and then they played Breath of the Wild, and then you give them Ocarina, might not be so hot. Oh yeah, we are getting some lag. A little linear, a little limited. But the nostalgia's there. The story's great. Music's great. And for the time, like, it invented Z targeting. Like, it was revolutionary. Good now. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like things are fine. There was a little blip for a bit. Boom. I gotta keep track of how many blocks I have, though, because I don't want to end up in the middle of a layer again. I don't think we are going to end up maxing this out today. I don't even know if I want to do today. Let's see. Where are we at? 5 o'clock. Cool. How many blocks do we got? How many blocks in each layer? I think these are 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was way wrong. So these are 15 by 15. That's 225 blocks each. That's almost 4 stacks. So we've got enough here for probably 2 more layers. I'm going to be hopeful here. Worst case, I'll just have to grab a few more magma blocks to finish off a layer. How long am I streaming today? Probably not a ton longer. Maybe for another hour at most. But I think I'm probably gonna wrap up these last couple layers. I'll put the glass on top. We'll fix the pillar up through the middle to be finished. Do some testing with that. So, I mean, I imagine at least another half hour to get this project done. But then I gotta make myself some dinner. I'm getting hungry. Well, heat myself up some dinner. We've got some curry left over. Dick. Yeah, no plans after Minecraft today. Tomorrow, let's see, what were the plans? I think same as the last couple weeks, actually. More Okami and Resident Evil after Animal Crossing. See, I forget where we were with Claire's story. Resident Evil. I think we were still in the police station, right? I think I had all the pieces to get down into the garage. Right, we had just opened up the statue. We had gotten all 3 medallions. Can you go up? Yeah, nah, definitely not 3 more hours. Probably more like 1 at most. Yeah, I think we'll definitely have enough for this layer, but I don't think we would have enough for another. Cool. Yeah, go in there. Helping with an issue I'm having with my game sometime? I mean, depends, but honestly, probably not. Like, if it's like a specific programming issue, it really depends. Like, I forget what you said. I mean, you're just making it like in C++ or something, right? If you're using, yeah, like an engine or something, yeah, it's like I'm not really familiar with much of anything outside of Unreal Engine, and even then, I'm not really very familiar with it. Ah, yeah, no, just like, and then, so if it's in like Godot or something, I'm probably not going to be of much use. But I know there are tons of forums out there for, like, if there is some weird bug you've got. Like, I wonder if Stack Overflow has, like, pages for Godot or stuff like that. It uses GD scripts. Oh, it's got its own language. I didn't realize. I kind of figured that it would be based in, I don't know, something. Well, it's its own thing. That's interesting. Actually, I need the scaffolding back, don't I? Oh. Ow. A little too far. Oh. Are you allowed to steal code? To a degree. It's like you couldn't take someone's like entire game, just change like the pictures, and then like upload it and say, I made this. Well, like if you were making a game and like used like the script for someone like that, someone did something like to make gravity, so like your player would fall down at a certain speed, like you can use that. Like so much code is like borrowed and reworked. There's sort of this saying, what was it, steal from the best, engineer the rest, and not exactly true. Like you don't want to, like I said, literally like steal the whole program, change the name on it. It's like, but like find something similar to what you want to do and adjust it to do what you do want to, or something like that. But figuring out how to look into these problems is definitely a big step of it too. Yeah, it's just my arrows won't disappear. Yeah, so then it's like, I don't know the exact issue, but I would look up something probably along the lines of like whatever, like I'm assuming the arrow is probably some type of object, being like either just an image object or I don't know. I don't really know exactly how Godot works, but you could probably just look up something like X type of object, like whatever it is, like image object not disappearing after whatever it is command you're trying to send to make it disappear. Oh, I need to get up there. I cannot have gas despawning. I think I should just start by laying out the glass. I don't want to do I don't want to do more right now. We'll do more eventually. Actions and stuff mod. Cool. I think I've seen something like that. Let's see. Alright. Need the glass. And then shoot. Did I have it? Oh no. How did I have it? Try to make it... Oh, hit the ground and disappear. So it sounds like, yeah, you're trying to do some kind of collision detecting with it. So I'd probably, yeah, look up something along the lines of whatever type of object it is. Collision detection with ground? Like that. Like, exactly. Literally, like, good ground collision detection with whatever type of object it is. That'd probably be a good place to start for a Google search. Yeah, no, straight up, like, so much of programming, and I mean just kind of engineering, like, in general, like, whether you're trying to figure out how to, like, do something in a game like that, or doing, like, Redstone in a game like Minecraft, like, figuring out any kind of problem like that, and I mean, especially real world things where people have done similar things, learning the Google foo on figuring out how to look up the kind of stuff you need is definitely a big skill, and oftentimes like half of the problem. Like, so much of like my programming time spent like in school or like, well, like doing work with programming, it's like, this is the thing I want to do, but I can't quite do it. I look up how to do it. I find someone who did something similar. I take pieces of that and put them together to make what you want. But it's a matter of figuring out how to find those pieces in the first place, which is a lot of Stack Overflow, a lot of Reddit, and often a lot of just reading documentation, like just what the code itself, like the language, is designed to do. Had to learn someone to help me. Started to ghost. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, trying to learn code from someone, if you're trying to learn from someone, you're like, it's definitely better off like if you could like get like a dedicated tutor or someone to teach. But there's so many resources out there online that you can find like full-on courses to teach yourself, and they'll have video instructors and stuff. And welcome in here. Yo. How it goes? We're making some upgrades to our piglin farm. I just added a whole bunch more magma blocks. Actually, I could probably fit another layer on there with all of this, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do one more layer. Might as well optimize the thing. And we'll turn all these into trapdoors, because we'll use them eventually. Not pressure plates, trapdoors. I might need more than that. I don't want to need more than that, but I might need more than that. I definitely don't need that many. We'll call that good for now. I don't know how much we'll need. How am I supposed to do that? Huh? Like teach yourself stuff? I mean, you can just like straight up Google just like online Python course, online C++ course. Like, there are so many out there that exist, and really, I mean, depending on what you want to do, there's lots of different options. Because in some cases, there's really just like websites that just have information and just kind of like exercises you can follow along, and some that go as far as to be like pretty like well like guided, maybe not necessarily lessons, but well, yeah, I mean pretty much lessons. Like, I don't have too many recommendations. W3 Schools is the website I think of, but I think they're more of just, they have information on a lot of languages. But a lot of it is going to be, yeah, kind of figuring out what works for you too. How many piglins doing up here? I mean, good for you spawning up here. You're supposed to, but not yet. I don't need you here. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Yeah, no, and I mean, there are tons of free courses out there. Like there definitely are paid ones, but there are so many free ones, and I mean, tons of people on YouTube that teach that kind of stuff as well. Like, I like never really watched any specific channels like how to do Python, like step by step or anything, but definitely lots of video lectures on YouTube that I learned stuff from. Like, if you just put free in the Google search, that'll come up with a lot of stuff too. Just free online Python course. Or even just like free teach myself Python. Something like that. Or C++, Java, whatever, insert your languages. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough turtle eggs now that I think about this. Hup, hup. Woo. Oh. Do that. No. So close. Nailed it. Let's give me my axe. Thank God. This is from, what's it, Lethal League? Yeah. Good game. I'm a little worried that these guys might actually come and smash one of these eggs. I don't want them to. That would be bad. We got more, right? Okay. What am I? Why am I crouched? Yeah, what the heck? That was weird. Oh, I think I was clipped through it. I think that was one of those I had clipped through it moments. Cool. 1, 2. Oh, actually, one more. We'll do a skip there. So I've got 2 more eggs left. Something called GD Quest, which basically teaches you Godot. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm sure there are even more things out there that I don't even know exist. It is, I mean, like I said, it really is just a matter of looking stuff up. Like, oftentimes, like, if you're, like, thinking of something that you want to look for, someone else may have already thought of it and even done it. And that's always the best, when you go to Google something and it's like, oh, here's the answer to the exact problem you had. But GD Quest? Yeah, that sounds awesome. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I messed up. I done messed up big time. Glide? Okay. Eat. Jesus. Alright, so unfortunately, these idiots on the egg now. Oh, man. Alright, let's fly away so they despawn. Yeah, no, there's so many people out there, like, interested in teaching these kinds of things, too. Yeah, you can find resources for any of it. Damn it, I think we would have had just enough eggs if they hadn't broken that. I was worried about that. 1, 2. Yeah. Actually, I think we're gonna need another one anyway. But yeah, this is a pigman farm, or at least we're upgrading it. I've had this here for a while, but it's not as optimal as it could be, so we're adding some more layers. But I need a couple more turtle eggs, because zombies, as well as zombie pigmen and other zombie variants, are all attracted to turtle eggs. But I think before things get any more out of hand, I'm trying to remember how I set this up. I think I had done every other row of glass. And I think I had done it like this, so that these went up to it. Let's see. But then we cut it off for the whole. Wait, or do you even? I don't think you need to. Yeah, why would you need to cut it off? You just leave it covered. Shoot, I don't remember which way I laid the glass out. How do you even find stuff to do when you're that far into the game? I mean, you just keep making more farms. It's like, it's at some point, I mean, it does just come down to what you're interested in. Like, there's pretty much, I think, two routes when it comes to late game Minecraft. Like, if you are able to find stuff to keep doing, it is either building, either just like outright, like you're making like castles or witch huts in the forest or crazy towns, or I mean literally anything, just building whatever you want just for decoration, for cool just stuff. Or you go the more technical route and just build farms for everything, like, and just keep on automating. Like, I've got more farms I still want to build. Like, I need to make a sugarcane farm, I need to make a farm around the pillager outpost to get the new potion so I can actually get my raid farm working again. There's so much to do. I feel like the game becomes boring after killing the ender dragon. That's when the game starts. That's when you get elytra and you can actually start moving around so much more easily. It's not really when it starts, but I mean, I don't know. It's like, even like if the ender dragon fight wasn't even there, it wouldn't make a difference to me. It's like, I'm not playing Minecraft to beat it. It's like, when I first started playing Minecraft, there was no dragon. Like, that's just, to me, it's just a bonus. Like, this game has always just been a sandbox to build and create and do whatever. It's like having an end game, that's just a new biome to me. It's got a dragon boss you can beat to unlock a new area. It's like for me, like the ender dragon isn't the end goal. Like, it's a step in getting elytra, and then that just makes everything else easier. That is the game. Building farms, building builds, just vibing. Alright, I guess if I end up using too much glass here, sue me. Oh. No, this is not where I got that. I feel bored without other players on the server. Yeah, no, definitely to some degree. It does. I mean, it does come down to the player. Like I said, like if you don't, I guess, yeah, with my point with like, you kind of either go, what am I doing? The building route or the technical route. If neither of those are really your thing and you're just more in it for the survival crafting route, the ender dragon kind of is the end game then. Because I mean, if really all you care about is like get tools, get diamonds, get armor, get potions, fight the dragon, it's over, then yeah, then that is sort of the end of it all. If you don't enjoy the continuing and like making farms with redstone and stuff, or if you don't enjoy just building for the sake of building, just like, I want to make an underground rail system here, just because there's a good mountain here that could use a tunnel through it. But definitely, it's like, same with, yeah, if it's not really your thing, like, then unless you're on a server especially, that can get boring too, because a lot of it is social interaction too. Like, there's so many different ways to play this game. It's really what it comes down to, and they're not all for everyone. Like, not everyone enjoys, like, I mean, doing this kind of stuff like I'm doing. Like, I just spent the last hour or two just about, like, just going and digging up magma blocks from the nether and crafting up just these big square platforms just to add a little bit more optimization to this farm. Yeah, I was off by one. We gotta get that over there. But I mean, even though this is technically a server, it's like I'm pretty much playing single player on here, and I still enjoy it. So, I mean, for me, it's just like the satisfaction of making all the builds and having all the things work, like putting all together the crafting stuff and getting that final step in there is always enjoyable. So with other players, like, I mean, it is always great. I am very glad to have other people here to, like, populate builds in the world and work on other projects together with, like that. But I do wish, yeah, we had more people on the server, and I need to really get on top of making that server that I keep saying I'm gonna make, and have yet to make. But part of it was waiting on updates, and part of it has just been thinking about it more. But things are a bit more in the works now that updates seem to be a bit more settled, and we have like a proper-ish schedule for when things are coming out. Like the next update, the Bundles of Bravery, where they're adding the bundles and the something else. Not going to be a big deal. Winter drop's not going to be a big change. It was like my main concern was if 1.21 was going to be a big update that messed up the server, but at this point things are pretty settled. Mods have been updated to the point where they're at, so I need to get together and start testing that stuff. Actually, I don't think we were done with these, were we? I needed more turtle eggs. Didn't need that much more glass, but I'll have to finish off the row. And let's get them turtle eggs. Just a couple. Did you guys end up laying them over here or not? No. No. We'll just get another couple pairs and see what they do. Oh boy. You know what? We'll go back to these beach ones. You ended up being so rich you had to use netherite as currency? Yeah, no, that's pretty fair. That's crazy. I mean, you can get a lot of diamonds. Especially in modern Minecraft now, strip mining and stuff is so much more effective. You can just get crazy diamonds. But even back in the day, that's pretty nice. But netherite, that's a good move. That's smart. That's a lot harder to get. I'm still not even fully decked out. I mean, I am. All my stuff is netherite. But I am missing netherite for my shovel that has soak touch. And my hoe. Oh, good. Like, there better be two of yous. Oh, you know, do I have some eggs already? I probably have some. Oh, nope. That was just a hopper that ran this system. Dear God. Did you bury them well enough? Everyone in this... Yeah, it's like this would... Currency would be a problem on this one. We don't really have any, like, stores or setups. Like, to be honest, I think we just wouldn't have enough people to really manage a store. Not that we play frequently enough. What the hell are you doing, guy? That was insane. No! Just lay your eggs. It's not that complicated. Why are they so bad at this? Get out of the way. Let them do their thing. Thank you. I need more. You, get back there. Finish. Just another one. Oh, two. Cool. That should be more than enough. Server was modded. Might have something to do with it. Oh, yeah. Potentially. I mean, if you're, playing versions with netherite at this point, you're at the point where diamonds aren't super rare for strip mining. So if you have tools that let you, like, mine up, like, 3x3 tunnels or something, like, make strip mining even easier, then I could totally see that going crazy. I'm looking pretty good myself. 5 stacks of diamonds. I'd say I probably have 5 stacks of diamonds. A lot of it's still in block form, so I don't know exactly where things lie. Did I? Okay. Wasn't sure if I had brought it. But I'll put one last egg up on here. We'll just close that off for now. Don't really need to do that, but it'll be at least it's temporary. Now, wait, how many? Where are we at? So if we're at 219 plus 68, right? That's what I had said. 68 blocks above. Yeah, that's what it says in chat. So 279, 287 is where we want to be. So let's go from here. That should be enough. 87. So that should be 39 blocks. We should be at Y 287. And actually, ideally, we're at Y 286. I thought the world height's 256. It's different in the nether? I thought it was 320 blocks now. It's different in the nether? Is it different in the nether? How much is the gold and the coffee? I don't quite remember. I think it was just like 50 bucks? 100 bucks? I don't actually remember if there is a number there. God damn it, the nether build height is lower. It's 256 in the nether. Oh shit. Wait a second. Well then, in that case... I think we overkilled here. Oh, unless? Did they just spawn on that top platform there? I think they just spawned there. So I think we're good. There, I will have to verify. That's a shame, though. I didn't even think about that. The world height's different in the nether. However, I mean, the coffee goal is kind of a formality. It's like, I'm gonna be making the server. It's gonna happen. It was sort of more just incentive to push it even faster. But it's gonna get done pretty soon. I will say by the end of the year. For real. It'll be up and running. But I'm hoping to have it sooner than that. I'd love to have it up by like next month. Let's see. Alright. So I guess let's see if this works. Are we... Oh wait. Where's the center? Is it the center? Yes, we need this. Ooh. Looks like they're still spawning on the top row here, right? And is attracted to the eggs? Is it attracted to the eggs? Are you attracted to the eggs? I just need to see more spawning up top. I just need to see that top layer spawn. Like, it's great. All these bottom ones seem to be working just fine. Everyone's dropping. And hopefully these hoppers can keep up with everything. Like, my worry would be just that this would get backed up. I think is what's happened before. And people join, not this one flawless. Actually, that's funny, we were just talking about it. There we go. They spawned on the top platform while I'm up there. So this is fully functional. Hell yeah. Alright. I'll leave that for a second. I can check what the gold is. Because I think also, it's not even listed as an amount. It just gets listed as like the, Oh, dash fee. There we go. As a percentage. Fellas, can you do song request? I actually don't have anything for that set up. And I generally would take them, especially for Minecraft, where we just kind of have stuff going on in the background. But I'm going to be wrapping things up pretty shortly here, so probably not today. Where is my login code? Oh, there's an email with the login code. Oh. Well, glad I'm just gonna let this run for a little bit, and we'll see how much we end up getting there. Rata. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sweet. Need this page. Need this page. No. Where's that goal? Where's that goal? Yeah, where? Your page. There we go. 55% of goal. $100 is the goal. Because, I mean, that'll be enough to at least get it started for the first few months. Oh. Nah, then that is also part of why I'm still doing, like, some testing and working with it, is because, yeah, I need to figure out which sort of claiming mods and stuff I want to use, because, yeah, no way am I gonna let it just be a free reign thing. Like, you're gonna get, like, certain amount of points or something to, like, claim some amount of chunks, maybe, and then, I don't know if we're gonna have either on just like a over time you'll get more, or okay, this might get backed up. This might not be fast enough, this whole system. Although, is it running at, it's running at hopper speed, but we might need triple hopper speed. Interesting. We'll see about running this overnight sometime, but I have a feeling it's gonna get clogged up pretty bad. Oh, and it's all just rotten flesh coming through right now. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot, isn't it? In just the way that these things end up stacking. Ah, that's nice. I can put you in there and then you're silenced. Great. So now these, yeah, fill up with nuggets. Once it's full, we get an ingot. And they all end up here. In fact, I think they all end up in the bottom dropper just because of the way that the system works. But the way this should work is we put it all up top here. They get distributed equally among all three of these. And boom. It's on. They get a bunch of gold. They trade it. These slime blocks, push it along, and they drop into their filters. But because of the way that the things get crafted and they get sent up, they get sent in here, but just grabbed by like the first hopper, and they all just end up in the bottom one, typically. Are you gonna stream on the server? Definitely. I'm 100% gonna be streaming on that server. I don't know if I will do a whole YouTube series with it, like I do with mine. I don't know if I'm gonna really play on it like full on survival either. Like, I think I'll do a bit of jumping between playing survival and going into spectator mode and seeing what other people are doing. Things like that. Like, it'll be a community server is basically gonna be the goal. Like, I am definitely, it is one of my main side projects right now is getting that up and running, so hopefully that is pretty soon. But this is good. This will just run for a while. That's a good upgrade on that. I'm happy with that. And we finally have this red shulker box back to use again. Sweet. Okay, we'll let all this finish processing. But I think we'll just wrap things up here for now. we'll be back tomorrow playing more and fixing the goal if you make. Yeah, once I make the server, I'm just gonna remove the goal entirely. Like, it's just sort of there, so no need to worry about that. It'll go away once the server's up. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow with more Animal Crossing, Okami, and Resident Evil. Got more spooky gaming. 10 more days till Halloween. It's coming up quick. But until then, hope you have a good one. Peace.